Pause on that, you still broke, you ain't back. No strings attached, that's a rack, that's a rack. No strings attached, that's a rack, that's a rack. No strings attached, that's a rack, that's a rack. No strings attached.
Yo.
What it do?
What up?
It's a Wednesday night. We running late, but we here. You understand?
Wait, what's going on?
Wait, Roy. Can't
Y'all
hear
can
you.
hear me? Okay.
It's like
You sound like a robot. He on his T-Pain.
Yo. Y'all hear me?
Mhm.
No?
I mean, yeah, but it's like
But it's still like.
staticky.
Okay, hold on.
Let me post the link.
Yeah, hold on. Y'all can still talk though. We do got a live audience.
What it do, y'all? What's up? How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing?
Am I still static?
Yeah, I don't know what's going
Wow,
on.
that's crazy. Was it doing it the whole other time though?
No, it wasn't not until you went live.
And now it sounds like a little bit like you're underwater.
Not underwater.
Maybe turn the mic off and turn it back on.
No strings attached. Hey.
Forget all.
Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. We're not gonna start the show until y'all all come in. I'm waiting for more people to join my live before we start the show. Happy Wednesday. Come on in. Keep coming, you guys. Welcome to the show. Happy Wednesday. Happy No Strings Day.
Hey.
Period.
Yo. I'm still bad.
Ooh.
It's still a little glitchy. We're having some technical difficulties in the meantime. But while we wait, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you aren't already, which I know y'all are very good at like half of y'all are subscribed anyway. But for those of y'all that are new, because we just dropped them fire picks, some of them fire picks and brought a lot of y'all to the show tonight. So with that being said, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and welcome to the show.
Okay, welcome.
A Wednesday night for sure. Wow, we're back with another episode for y'all. You already know what it is. What are we talking about tonight? We are talking about being friends with your ex.
Yeah,
I feel like it's gonna get real.
It is.
We're gonna get real. I think Amber's trying to get into so.
Per usual.
Okay.
Let me put these.
Test.
Yeah, still
Mhm.
staticky.
I don't know what's happening. Do you have to like? Are you able to like leave studio and come back, or no? Because it's your link.
Let me see if I can get out and come back.
Oh wait,
Maybe.
good.
What?
You're good.
Yeah.
I didn't even. I literally didn't even do anything.
Just go with it.
Right. It's
All right.
perfect.
Did I mess it up when I moved just now? Am I still good?
You know you gotta threaten things sometimes. Like,
No,
well, maybe
you're
I can
good.
start this whole program.
Okay.
it's like-
I'm looking around like, okay, we good?
Yeah, we perfect.
All right. They got me shook. All right, here we go. Let's get it, man. No strings on a Wednesday night. We here. We late. We got technical issues. Let's get these links out. Let's get it popping tonight, man. We're gonna talk about being friends with your ex.
All right.
Should you be friends with your ex? Can you be friends with your ex? Are you cool with your partner being friends with their ex? All things exes tonight. You dig what I'm saying? Hit that thumbs up button, like Lionel said. Hit that sub button as well. Man, shout out to our international audience that's listening to the audio version of the podcast. We definitely appreciate it. We are, let me check. I'm going to check in real time. Let me check in real time, see where we are right now. We are less than 100 subs away from 1,000. So listen, man.
Yay.
We less than 100 away. So y'all hit that button, man. You did what I'm saying?
We ever been. So.
And share it with a friend. You did what I'm saying? So we do appreciate y'all, man, on the Wednesday night. 8:35 Central Time is when we go live. You understand? Hit us up on our YouTube page, man. Just go through those archives. Got a lot of good old content on there. Some new content gonna be dropping as well. So rock with us, man. Rock with us. Before we get into strictly going, because I want to go straight into it this week. We're gonna get into the celebrity stuff here in a minute as well. Because Kanye, Kim is out here doing interviews. We will get into that later. But I want to talk first about this, the main topic. Can you be friends with your ex? There go Anthony. What's you good? Yeah. All right, let's go here. Before we get into anything, here's what I want to talk about. We're going to talk about.
I can't hear you.
It started doing it again.
Did it?
Yeah.
I don't even know what I really don't know what it is. Hold on.
Like he got it. He finna fix it right now. Is
So
everyone
just tapped out a few times. Give it a couple tabs. Hey, what's up, Amber?
Hey,
Amber.
hi. It was my daddy's birthday today, so
Oh, happy birthday.
Okay. Happy
stole one
birthday.
of his cakes.
Streets or bun cake.
Yo. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do
I'm
it.
good. All right, here we go. Let's get here. Before we get to anything, here's what I want to know. Everybody on here has had an ex before, right? Did y'all keep anything from your ex that your ex gave you? Or
Yeah.
maybe that y'all what did you? Oh, here we go. Do we want to know what you kept, Amber? What did you keep from your ex?
My wedding ring and his.
Whoa, how'd you keep his? What part of the game is that?
He was wearing his silicone one when I made him get out.
At least he was wearing that silicone. You did? But you kept so you kept the ring. I can understand you keeping the ring, though. But why'd you kept his? You could have gave his back. You could have threw it away. Do you still have it?
And why would I throw it away when I bought it? I'm
Oh.
gonna find that motherfucker.
Oh, hold on. we can't just skate past that. Hold on. Did you buy both of y'all's your
No.
wedding ring and his?
Do I look stupid? No.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm asking a question. You bought whose did you? Oh, you bought his.
Yes.
Okay, got you.
Oh.
So, do you still have it, or did you sell it? What's going on with it?
I tried to sell it back, but I'm gonna have to like get on one of those sites or something to sell it. But I am selling both of them.
Okay. Y'all look out for offer up.
Anybody getting married out here? I have a male ring and a female ring. They nice too, so yeah.
And there you go. See,
Yeah.
Amber got rings for y'all if y'all trying to get it. Mo, you kept anything from anybody? Just over the years. Maybe you don't still have it, but you kept it for a long time or kept it for a little while.
Yeah, especially if they gave me stuff. I'm not gonna just be like, oh, give it back or throw it out. Unless it has like a crazy sentimental value, then like that's maybe something I may consider like, okay, if I'm always thinking about, wow, this person gave me this like every time, then no, I don't want to keep it. But I mean, if it's just some shoes, some clothes, something like that, yeah, I'll definitely keep shit like that. I'm not giving that back. Jewelry, no.
What you keep?
Wait,
You went out. What you?
what is?
See, you need to get that whole get tapped a couple of times.
I don't even know what it is. That's what. And y'all can't hear me at all.
I
We
mean,
can hear you, but it's just
Robotic.
You sound like the Hellraiser.
that's what it's giving.
not me.
Yeah, what's your answer to him?
Oh,
Oh, well, I told y'all last week. I haven't been in a. Well, I count it as a real relationship. So,
oh yeah, true.
but I mean, have I kept stuff that people gave me? Yeah. Like
Yeah.
Mo said, I mean, it depends on what it is, but I mean, I still got some little love letters.
Love letters. I ain't got none of those. I threw all them away.
Yeah, Got some love letters, some jackets. I don't wear them, but I still keep them.
Right.
I had an ex that made me some like really dope, like personalized art because she was an artist. So it was just like it's really like my luck to be able to get some fly art as a present. And it was sentimental and like I kept it for as long as I could until like I just like misplaced it. And like I'm still devastated. Like, I look for it every like just because it was sentimental.
How
Not
you
because it's
misplace
like
art?
it's not about the person, but it's just like the the thing itself. Like, what'd you say, Amber?
How you misplace art?
You know what's crazy? I've lost so much art over my lifetime. It's really sad and devastating. Like I moved.
How through moves? Like,
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I mean, it's just because how do you lose it? Well, I've had a car stolen, so like that was one way I lost a lot of vinyls, and I lost a lot of art that way too, and I lost my Letterman jacket that way. So it's like random crazy shit I would never expect, and I'm just like, oh well, there goes that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know it's horrible. So like that's something that I would like love to have. I held on to it as long as I could. I'll say that. And then like of course like even currently my current relationship. I mean this probably doesn't count, but I like still hold on to like pretty much everything. I'm like a scrapper. Like I just like hoard things that are sentimental, and then that's probably the cancer in me. And then like I just keep it for as long as I can. So I have love letters and shit like that too. If I could have letters from middle school, I would. Like I remember them. I have them in my memory. Like I remember opening them up, the like what they said, the content, but I just don't have them.
Wow.
No.
But you would want to remember those sorts of things in a lifetime, like from point A to like Z. Like there's only so many experiences you have where someone's gifting you something out of the sentiment and out of the love that they have for you. So it's just like, I mean, unless it just goes to complete ruins and shit, then it's like, then maybe you'd be like, okay, get this out of my face. It's like burn it.
That's
But
why I'm trying to get rid of my shit.
yeah.
That's why I'd rather people just give me food or some like gift cards or something. You ain't even gotta worry about that shit back.
Seafood and I
Money.
feel like everybody can get you food. You said you had a friend take you on a date and buy you food before. Like that's just like really here or there. That's not really
But I love to.
Check. Can y'all hear me?
okay.
Okay, yeah.
No, that was clean. Very clean.
Very. Let me make a quick shout out to everybody in the chat as well, because I see y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And what's up? We're here.
yeah.
Technical difficulties.
I feel like
Right.
I feel like this is also a good time to mention like I'm like currently celebrating the life of one of my like brothers, like teammates, classmates, like one of my fellow class officers. Just like the list goes on. He was just like so much to me and so much to so many people. And he just like transitioned, elevated, and gained his wings and just like ascended to another level that we can't even process and understand yet. But nonetheless, I want to like celebrate everything that he meant. Like what's most important is that anybody that ever thinks I'm cool or fly, I want to say he's like one of the first people I've ever thought was cool. Like he just was always super cool and like did everything really fly and just had like this great smile and demeanor and was always like attractive in that way. And he's always like one of the best athletes I've ever known. So like he's truly one of the greatest inspirations in my life. And like I just like lost that. But ultimately he left such a good impact. I'm gonna keep it fucking pushing that same vibe in the way that we would keep it pushing how you would want us to. And so I had to definitely like use this moment to shine light on the legacy and the life of Robert Gardner and like may you rest in paradise. May you watch over your family and your children. And I'm sending all the love I have to you and the Gardners in general. So much love.
Yeah.
So there's that.
I love that.
And cheers to that too.
Y'all hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No? You can hear me?
It's faint. It's low.
A little low, but I can hear you.
How about this one? Y'all can hear me now?
Much better.
All right.
Hey.
Okay, we got two mics, so just in case, I got some other stuff. I don't know what's going on.
What's good tonight? What's good, everybody in the chat? What's up?
Yeah, what's up in the chat? Somebody said maybe it's the mic stand. No, it's not the mic stand. What's wrong with you? I need my mic stand.
Probably the user error.
I miss those mic stands.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What's
Awesome,
good,
man.
everybody?
What's good? Much love to everybody in the chat. For real. July 9th cancers are super sweet and stylish. Facts. Shout out
What's
to
good?
the July 9th cancers like me. And thank you. I appreciate that. Condolence.
There we go.
Much
All right,
love,
man.
so much light to the legacy of Robert Gardner. Like, seriously.
No doubt. All right. I think I'm good. I'm just not gonna touch nothing. I'm
Facts.
not gonna. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna stay right here.
Great.
Here we go. Listen, man. I think. Listen. I think Amber. I think you're in the wrong. You should definitely give that man his ring because you bought that for him. That was a gift.
How
So I
I'm gonna
think you
give it
should
to him? How I'm gonna
um,
give it to him?
You can mail it to him.
Nope.
Okay.
I really don't know what you do with a wedding ring after you divorce, but I wouldn't say like I don't know about keeping it. I feel like maybe transform it
Okay.
into something.
Here's the thing. I haven't even got to that part of my story, but I'm just gonna tell y'all. When I
Oh,
kicked
Lord.
this man out, do you think I was thinking about that motherfucking ring to get that back to him? No, I was not. He needed to get his shit and go.
Facts.
And
And
then
when
you
I had
realize,
the ring,
and then
I'm
you
not
realize,
gonna
oh, I
go-
still have the ring.
I have the rings. I'm not gonna go hunt this man down to give him a ring that I bought. Like, just go get rid of him.
No, you
Right.
should definitely sell it and then get something fly with it.
Get rid of both of them. Like, that's a lot of money. I'm not gonna get back what they worth, but I don't really care. I just want to get rid of them, you know. So that's why I was telling everybody in the chat, y'all get married, you know, hit me up.
Give me some rings. Get the set.
Although I will say to our chat members, I recommend
Now wait a minute.
yo,
I
get
did
a
not
new
buy my
ring. Don't get a used ring from people. Y'all never know.
PR. I did not buy my ring. I bought his, but I got mine and his. I'm selling as a set.
Yes.
I just had to reiterate it.
Hold on, but let's stay with that. Yo,
Oh my God, no! I can't deal with you.
Maybe it's the mic stand.
Maybe it is a mic stand.
going on with the mic stand?
Take the mic off, walk off camera, walk back on. Don't connect to the mic stand, and that's the vibe.
Is there another mic like on nearby or something? Like,
You know, he got like 3 or 4 mics.
He
5
said he
mics.
wasn't gonna move, and then he moved. That's what happened.
right? He started grabbing the mic.
He said, "Okay, let's talk about that." Your mic said,
Touch me.
So,
Anytime, TR. Do you need some rings? Cause, or you know anybody who needs some? Let me know.
Yo,
Yo, it's still the same.
still a blotchy.
yo.
No, it's all bad. Like, I don't know what you did back there when you fixed it the last couple times, but do it again.
Like, you gotta teach your phone tonight.
Sound like a horror movie.
Not his phone.
Yeah, you got to get on your
That's
phone.
what he told me.
Well, did it work?
No, I restarted my computer because I was not using my phone. That worked. Maybe he should restart his shit.
Just real quick.
Yeah.
No.
And he rushing us and he ain't even ready.
Having technical He's ready. He's here. He's just having a hard time. That's all.
Oh, Lionel, you're so nice.
So I mean, he's trying.
What the fuck?
So he's like he's putting his best foot forward. It's really the technology.
Yeah.
Got it. I don't know.
No, you didn't. This bunk cake and this ice cream, shit is bomb.
I'm glad that that's hitting for you the way it needs to.
Mm.
But yeah, aside from that, I'm really big on energy too. So as much as I'm like I said all that sentimental shit, I don't really know how much shit you really need to keep from your ex. like it better be some sentimental shit. Like it really needs to be. Like how we talked about one time how like Jada Pinkett Smith had that letter from Tupac. Like, yeah, that's excusable. Like it would need to be some shit like
Yeah, because he died. But if he
yeah,
had
exactly. So something like that could be like excusable, but other than that, like that's just a lot of energy from like a past situation to be carrying. Like when I move, I don't even keep the same broom. Like we don't want that old dust in a new place. So like it's like we totally don't want a lot of you don't want a lot of
No, I never heard about that.
no, so we don't want a lot of that same energy from like that old place in this
Yeah.
bitch.
I feel that.
Because I
That's
did.
like I can only do like super materialistic things, like just jewelry, clothes, things like that. Okay, I'll keep that. That's cool.
Choose wisely for sure.
Something comfortable. And just like, why would I want to throw these out?
You gotta choose wisely.
So,
do that.
Yo.
how is it worse? Oh my gosh.
One second. Let me plug this one.
What's up? Oh. Did y'all see that shit with Jocelyn though? While we wait,
I seen some of it. She beat somebody up.
the girl said she had her, and then ballistic started jumping in.
What?
So she said she's gonna press charges.
No, that's I don't know. I feel like that's a crazy situation. But I always feel like even with that show, Jocelyn's Cabaret overall, I feel like it's the way she handles like her cast is like
Crazy.
it's like intense. And I saw a lot of people saying like bully vibes. Like I definitely catch that. Like, but then again, it's also pimp vibes to me a little bit. She kind of reminds me of a pimp. Like I've said that before. So
A pimp. She
yeah,
do.
she does remind me of a pimp. Like she that's how she kind of treats them, and like that's how she like sees them and approaches them. So, but nonetheless, it's extremely degrading and disrespectful and all that shit. So like it was a matter of time before some shit like this, before one of them got attacked and just like yeah.
They said she popped. They said she popped Jocelyn good. Had Jocelyn on the flow.
Yeah, I could see that.
Right. I wonder if they gonna show it on the show. Like they still filming. I'm like, damn.
But I'm pretty sure they're like expecting all this stuff when you sign up for a show like this or just like reality TV at all. Like, and from a logical standpoint, what are you expecting me going? Are you expecting just like the most peaceful experience? And you gotta be expecting some shit to be going down, like for the sake of TV, for the sake of ratings and drama. Like, so I hope that none of them are really shocked and surprised, especially dealing with Jocelyn Hernandez. You know.
Yeah. And the girl was talking about she wanted Lisa Bloom, that attorney, that celebrity attorney. She wanted her contact information. And she like, how I could contact Lisa Bloom. And motherfuckers like, bitch, Google shit. The fuck, why you asking us? Like, Google that shit.
I thought they had an inside connection.
Like she put in her story, like she couldn't just Google it. Like,
yeah. But just logically thinking, I'm pretty sure these shows and like not only the shows, but like the networks too, would have some protection or have these people sign some sort of protection to where they couldn't get sued they wouldn't be liable for some shit that would go down.
Right.
That's what Jocelyn said.
I'm pretty sure that's standard.
But still, it depends on what, because I mean
someone gets killed
for that, but them girls sued the fuck out of Bad Girls Club when they got their shit destroyed and they won that case. That's why they be saying that's why Bad Girls Club ain't still around no more, because they got sued so much. And that was a hard hit on them.
Okay, I see it.
But to me, then they should have. That's just dumb. Why would you go on a show then?
I mean, you go on the show to go on the show, but you don't expect to get this.
Bad Girls Club, you expect to fight. That's what them bitches do. Like,
yeah, but I mean, that's what basically this Jocelyn Cabaret.
I know she a pimp, like he said. Damn Cabaret is a pimp.
The worst part is she an actual female too. She'll probably end up really like going toe to toe with your ass, like for real. It was probably just imagine and plus we've seen her growing up on TV. Like we already know how she coming. So
I
That's
just feel like so much has been going on with this little triangle. Like Stevie J getting head while he was doing the interview. And then the other girl got cheated on. What's her name? His other
Mimi.
baby mama. Yeah, I'm like, damn, this whole little, they going through it, ain't they?
Yeah.
They come in.
All at the same time.
Okay.
Like,
That's crazy.
Because
all
definitely.
them kids is like, what the hell going on with our parents? Like, what is going on?
No, that's an interesting reality. Like having your parents like wild out on TV and like in the public.
Especially because CBJ got some grown kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they
I feel
like,
like it's easier at that point. Maybe like they probably used to the shit, the shenanigans and the shits. But like
yeah.
growing up into that is probably like a thing to get used to. Like, oh shit, okay, here we go. That's how
Exactly.
they fuck it. Like, okay, they obviously are wild.
Yeah. But he still got school age kids, too.
I can't stand male Scorpios either.
Okay, my son is a Scorpio man, so
Well, he's a boy. He ain't
I'm
girl.
like, he will be one day.
I didn't say the kids. I didn't say the kids.
Okay, so when this is time expire, at what point is he gonna be in that category for you?
Once
Never.
you do that first thing,
Good.
Never. That's
Hey,
the
what'd you say, Torian?
when he do that first thing, that ain't shit.
right.
Be like, oh, that Scorpio coming out.
Right.
You better get it in check.
This is crazy.
Cause I mean, like, you gotta think all these ain't shit right now. Scorpios, mamas probably be defending them like, that's not my baby. I knew my baby going up. I taught him better. Nah, bitch. He done went somewhere else. He was straight.
No, I did teach him better. You don't have to worry about him. He's not gonna be one of those.
Probably.
Yeah, we'll see.
Like, he ain't, cause we gonna speak it into existence. He ain't.
All right,
He got a Taurus mama. Yeah.
all right.
Y'all keep that in check.
And I can't do that.
That cancer dad, I don't know. A little toxic.
Y'all, I'm gonna be crying after I done ate that cake. Damn it.
It's okay.
You say you're gonna be crying when you finish it.
I shouldn't have ate it, but it was so good.
So treat yourself. It's okay.
Right.
Girl, I didn't treated myself too much. That's the problem.
What's happening in the world these days? Anything?
You can never.
Bullshit, man.
The United States giving out $13.6 billion and I still can't get a stimmy.
$13.6 billion to what?
I think it was to Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
I just been seeing people talk about it. I'm like, no, they did it. But that's word on the street. Okay.
No, but that sounds about right in this capitalistic, militaristic type country that we live in, whatever. That's definitely the vibes. Like, fuck the people. We need a tank, and we need these guns.
Wait, what? What y'all talking about?
Oh, yeah, we talking about your side of the street.
Not right now. It's not. I'm still on the injured list
How beautiful.
for like 3 more weeks.
Oh shit.
Let's see what else is going on in the street.
A little update.
Shit.
He looked disappointed.
He looked defeated a little bit.
What?
I see you got the wire. Let's get it.
Oh, that's what else happened too. Jussie Smollett.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
My bad. Hold on.
There he is. But yeah, Jussie Smollett got convicted, guilty. That set it up, and now all these other people saying like they don't think 150 days is that's worth it. They think it should be less.
No, that's a fact. I feel like 9 times out of 10, the charge for a black like person is probably excessive for whatever they did, like whatever.
Right, he could have a little 30 days.
Like, there's nothing to argue there. And like, if even that, like, just imagine like like how much time did that one lady get that was like lying to her, like to the colleges to get her daughters into schools and shit like that, and she was like paying extra little bread on the side.
Oh yeah,
Like, how much time did she get? Like 10 days, maybe.
something like that.
It's like that's the same type of a petty little crime. Like, it's the same kind of a thing. So, but look at the difference in.
Mm-hmm.
They made a example out of his dad.
As they typically do. That's what
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
There we go. I just like to be a part of things.
Great to have you back in the motherfucking spot.
I gotta go. I gotta go handheld on my phone.
Oh, you ain't got nothing to put it on because you look confused.
Well, I wasn't planning on using my phone, Amber. You
Are
dig?
you rebooting?
You dig? All right, let me get some stuff going. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh wait, he just got. Oh shit.
What happened?
Jussie Smollett is out of the slammer.
Yeah, he got out. He out
Oh, wow.
right now.
Well, breaking news.
Right.
Yeah, he out right now. He got, I think, $150,000 bond or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see if I can get this. Hold on.
So
That's great to hear. I was thinking, what's gonna happen? What is he thinking is going on? When he was saying like, "I'm not suicidal," like screaming to like down. Like, I was like, what is he expecting? Like, what kind of shit's really happening? But it's great to hear that he's like out now and like home. Best case scenario.
now he about to be broke though. I hope it was worth it.
You don't think he'll still get checks from like the Empire show that he already did and all that shit, whatever?
I mean, he might, but he ain't gonna get nothing else. I
Like,
mean,
going forward. Yeah, that's true.
I don't think that would have been worth it to me. If you didn't want to be on the shows, you should have just said it.
Facts. No, it's not worth it.
Ooh, I wish Rolex Risky would hurry up.
He is working.
He's trying to get together. What else happened today? Uh-oh.
Let's see.
Zeus actually, I'm reading now, they released a statement about that whole shit that happened today.
I wonder if I got my subscription still for Zeus. I had it when that, what's that, Quay, whatever his name is. Is that his name? The dude who be doing he be like dressing up as a woman or whatever, and it's funny.
Oh, yeah. I
He
think
had a show on there. That's why I originally signed up for Zeus. And then Black China show. My mama batshit crazy, man.
yeah. Oh, y'all forgot they had shows on there. That shit was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's one clip I have in my phone saved from that Black China show when she was into with her friend Treasure, I think her name was. And then she was like, "You gonna get me evicted yelling outside with these neighbors." And then her friend was like, "Yeah, we hear you."
1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh shit. I think I sound good.
Yeah, I think so too.
So you know what that means? I'm finna get on Amber's ass.
Uh-oh.
I didn't do that.
Oh, y'all just wait. Let's get it cranked back up. Yo. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
We sure can.
Oh, they didn't let me loose. I'm back. What?
You need to stand up because you need to sit down and do you.
Damn, what you do? It was all good. Just a minute
I
ago.
think it's something got a short in it.
Oh,
Damn, we was good. We was almost at the end.
I was nice. I was ready.
I'm like, oh, he about to get in this ass.
You know that ain't nothing but God. You hear what he said? God always looks down.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
That shit sound horrible.
Yeah, sound horrible. I feel like it's like linking on to me.
You might as well break your phone back out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, that's happening.
Look, while we wait, yeah, the Black China show was crazy.
Oh, mama is psycho.
And then her mom was just, I didn't get to watch the full video, but her mama was just like somewhere driving and was like cussing somebody out in the car, like cussing like the next car, cussing them out and shit. I'm like, damn. But I feel it though, because some of these motherfucking drivers be needing to get cussed out.
Oh, I cuss people out every day. Every day.
I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Because listen.
It's like I never can have like I can never get in the car and just drive for like 15 minutes without having to cut somebody out.
Yeah, they I don't know.
It's not worth it. You need to not be cussing people out in the streets.
Oh, I'm going to cuss them out. I'm going to cuss them out.
Just save that energy and just keep it pushing. Get to where you gotta go.
It just makes me feel better.
Just look at the sky, look at some birds. Just keep driving. Turn your favorite song on, and save that energy. You don't need to be.
You know what I do? I turn on a little boosting, set this shit up.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's better. That'll raise your vibes higher versus like.
But that make me want to set some shit off though.
Well, you can set it off in your mind.
I mean, basically, that's what I be doing.
I do that most of the time.
Because they can't hear me. What you over there eating?
Some pizza. Pizza and chicken.
Pizza and chicken.
I'm like, damn, I want some chicken right now. Actually, I was just thinking about chicken.
I was earlier.
So, as far
Yo, can y'all hear me?
yeah,
Maybe.
Am I still bad?
no, it's okay.
Yes, it's okay.
Why is everybody so cautious?
We're scared. We're scared.
Should I just stay off camera?
Probably.
I mean,
Yo. How does it sound? Everything sound good?
Roy be singing in the background too when he's not talking.
Okay. Look, I'm just trying to stall and see if it's gonna mess up. Everything straight?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I may have known what the issue was.
Oh
But-
shit.
Here goes the true test, though. Let me go try to sit down.
Yeah.
Here we go. How about now? Y'all still got me?
Stop flopping down like that.
Well, first of all, don't tell me how to sit
We're
down.
all scared of everything.
What the fuck it is?
Don't
Just
tell me
say
how to
no.
sit down. How you gonna tell me how to sit down? What part of the game is that?
Cause you might have messed some shit up again.
So me sitting down incorrectly is what's been messing the mic up all night. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Obviously, you don't know. We don't know.
Oh, I do know. I just
See, look at this shit. There it goes again.
damn it.
Why are you just not using your phone?
Because I hate the phone.
It don't matter. This is counterproductive and pointless. You need to pull your phone out and keep this fucking show.
I can't hear y'all on the phone though. It sucks.
Oh no.
Hold it. And it
Well,
sucks.
just don't talk.
Hold on, I have to talk. I'm already missing my word quota for the day.
Yeah, that seems like our best bet.
We're going through it.
I don't know why he just didn't sit down.
We're gonna figure this out.
Oh shit, some of the other girls talking too.
You said what? What?
Another girl from the Jocelyn Cabaret made like a little video, accuses Jocelyn of being on crack, which we already knew that from that one video a long time ago that she was doing cocaine.
Right.
And it said Ballistic pulled out a chunk of that girl's scalp. Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
And she said, I'm literally traumatized.
I mean, it's not funny, but
After you laugh.
I'm like,
that's
damn.
traumatized. Damn.
I mean, I would too. Shit. Jocelyn talking you crazy and you feel like you can't say nothing because you're trying to make it somewhere.
Look, I'm just gonna put the screen on me.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah.
Whatever.
You could even.
Nice to have you, Evelyn.
Why didn't you just leave it on like that?
Like what?
Like leave the other camera on and mute that one, and then just use this as your mic.
Oh, y'all can hear me?
Yes, Evelyn, I'm glad you're part of the live show. I'm so glad that you were able to tap in and catch us live. And I miss you guys too.
Oh, yes, Evelyn.
Use the well, you don't really have to mute it.
No, you could just sit your phone down somewhere. We don't care what we.
Yeah, you don't
Well,
have to
I
keep
want
the
to see
camera on.
myself, goddammit. I want to double see me. Hold on.
Now, that's just dumb.
Hold on.
Like, okay, whatever you want to do.
Evelyn said just use your phone, bro.
I was, and then Mo said no. There we go. All right, here we go.
Woo!
Doing too much tonight.
Solution a long time ago.
Is it an echo still?
No?
It's better than what we had, so we don't care.
Well, first of all, Amber, you know, we don't need all this. I can't see the live chat. Okay, I got to go over here for the. Okay, here we go. All right. I don't even know where we are, but let's just get straight to it, man. My hand's gonna be hurting tonight. I can't sip like I want to sip.
Right, why don't you just set the phone down next to you and put the other camera back on?
Because he
I don't
wants to
have-
see himself, he said.
I don't have all of these capabilities.
You just did it.
Y'all asking too much. Listen, let's just rock. Y'all are asking too much. Hey man, listen, I'm having some technical issues. It's funny because when me and Mo were on here for what, 15 minutes, everything was fine.
Yeah.
So he said because we was late, that's what happened. Nah, don't say
This
it.
is what happens when y'all come late. Y'all messed up y'all came in with bad vibes. the energy was way off. You dig? And this is the outcome.
Your microphone and through your melody lounge in these moments.
No.
You like to project. I noticed that.
Exactly, because we was having a good old time while you was gone.
Negative. I don't feel like it was the same. I'm gonna make y'all dizzy. No. I'm doing it on purpose. Like I'm gonna make y'all niggas dizzy.
No, we reflect.
This is what y'all want. This is what y'all gonna get. This is what y'all gonna get dizzy. No.
The
Don't
project.
be mad at us.
Oh, I'm mad at everybody now. Everybody getting this smoke now.
You need to be mad at your 2, 3, 4, 5 microphones. Like, none of them is coming through.
Everybody's catching this
None
smoke.
of them came through tonight.
No. Everybody's catching this smoke because I don't know what's wrong.
No, you got the wrong.
Everybody got to catch this smoke.
You got the wrong culprits.
Everybody got to catch it now. See, we here now. I was good, and now I was in a good space, and now I'm in a negative space. It's Austin 316 today. I was in a good space. Got my wrestling shirt on. You see, now I'm in a bad space now.
You got to Harlem shake them off.
Yeah, just
Nah.
Right.
Don't co-sign that shit, Torn. What the fuck is this? Right.
You got to
Get the hell outta
Harlem
here.
shake them off.
Listen, man. Let's go back. If y'all keeping anything from an ex, listen. If it's a gift, if someone gifts you something, you should keep it because it's a gift. Same thing as if you gift someone, you should allow them to keep it because it's a gift.
I feel that.
Amber.
I don't give a fuck.
See, there you go. Why do you have to use such foul language?
Because you didn't brought it out of
I didn't bring anything out, Amber. I'm just giving you facts. But when it comes to if it's not a gift, if it's something that you accumulate it together, that's when I think it becomes sketchy. Like what happens with pets? Like who gets the pets?
That's why you don't get shit together unless you married, so you can go to court over that shit.
Hold on, I'm not going to the court over no damn Yorkie though. I'm cool on that. Fuck out of here. The fucking Yorkie, I gotta go to court now? Like, nah.
Yeah, because that's like a kid. I mean, you're gonna have to go to court.
We're gonna get split custody? What are we gonna do?
Yeah, some people do.
Hold on, so you can get the dog on the weekends?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm with you.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I know some people who like share their dog.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, we gotta flip a coin on this shit, man.
I'm serious. I even watched the show that did that.
Okay, Evelyn said, what about a car? Well, was it a gift? Or was it y'all was like, hey, you need a car, let's get a car?
For me, it comes down to like I'm at the point to where it's just like no matter what it is, like I'm just not willing to fight over shit. Like I'm not willing to, because that's an attachment. I'll be attached to you now. Like we still in this bitch fight now over this. Like I'm totally like I'm gonna be so good and like free. I just want to be free and independent of any of this shit.
But a car, honestly, are they financing it or is it paid in full? If it's paid in full, I'm keeping that shit. But if it's financed, nah.
And see, if it's financed, that's my biggest concern, because I'm like, okay, this will still be like my credit if my name.
I think paid in full though. I'll make sure my name is on the title because that's my.
If it's already paid, like it's cash, it was like I'm just like, okay, I want to like I would rather be like independent of a situation than to that be the string that's attached to me. Is like now it's this car that I'm having to still like do this about.
So the secret to that is on the title you put your name or this person. Don't say and. If you put and, then in order to sell it, both of y'all would have to agree to it. Put or, meaning either or can sell it or do whatever.
Oh, those are keys right there.
Yeah.
Gems and jewels, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Sound like are you down with the Moors? It sounds like some Moors science that you're trying to spit right now. The Moors be trying to give you some paperwork. If you write it in all capitals, it means something different. Is that what you? Are you a Moorish American, Amber?
I'm just telling you like it is.
She might be.
You might be running with the Moors. Shout out to the Moors. I like the Moors. Shout out to the Moors.
I don't even know who the Moors is.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll send you some literature.
We could potentially all be Moors. Who knows?
Shout out to the Moors. I rock with the Moors heavy.
The Moors was ultimately a civilization that lived in Europe way before like present day Europeans live in Europe. And it's said to believe that the Moors were like pushed out of Europe by present day Europeans, and they became like the pirates that we hear about today. That's why like we always see them with locks. Like they were actual black, like Moorish people who were civilized in Europe for a long time.
Thank you.
But the Moors that's over here, they go to court and talk shit. They go to the court and they talk shit to the judge and tell the judge that I ain't got to pay this ticket because I'm a sovereign Moorish American and I don't got to pay this speeding ticket. So shout out to them niggas.
Y'all don't know what to say about the Moors as I hear present day. That's a whole.
Yeah, see, Torian want to be a Moor now to get out of some speeding tickets.
Okay. Speeding tickets.
Yeah. Don't worry, you gonna be up in there with Jesse, fucking with the Moors.
Yeah.
You did?
No fees. What's up?
There you go. Yeah. Taught them how to bathe.
Civilized them. That's not allegedly.
Well, we got to say that so we don't get sued.
Debate last year about washing their legs. This is not. Come on.
This is a current debate. This actually
context clues. They was not washing their ass at one point. They barely start washing that ass, and now they're like, okay, should we do the legs too? Do we need to tell us the back? Like they just start washing that ass. Thanks to the Moors.
Hey, listen, I'll send you some literature, Courtney. Don't worry about it. I'll send the literature. You dig? Okay, let's go here because listen, I feel like my nerves is bad right now. It's all bad. But what happened to him? Can you out there that's watching this, just flick this on. listening to the audio, listening to the YouTube playback. We do appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button. I'm sorry that I've had some audio problems. I'm going to go and get a new system. This is what I do. See, I go extreme. When stuff doesn't work, I just throw it away. See, because now you've made a fool of me. This little system I have here. So now I got to throw the whole thing away. I hope you're happy. Anyway.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to this to my system. It's not an inanimate. It's a person. It is not an inanimate.
There you go. Way to point your frustration in the right direction.
Yeah.
You need
So
therapy.
it's gonna.
You need
I
therapy.
don't need therapy at all. First of all.
You seem angry.
See, this is what happens when people say you're angry. You say I'm not angry though. That's what the angry person would say. See?
You need to not tell a black man that he seems angry. That's so rude.
Well,
But
he
anyway,
seems-
okay, let's go.
So,
Let's go. Here's where I wanted to go. Can you be friends with your ex? It's 2022. We all adults up in here. Is it conceivable, even if the relationship ended bad, that you can, when I say friends, we're going to define what we mean by friends, because there's levels of friendship, right? You can be cordial, right? You don't got to like kick it, but I'm not, at this point, I'm just talking no ties together, you know what I'm saying? No kids, nothing like that. Y'all just broke up on whatever terms, and now can y'all be cool? Can y'all be friends? Can y'all see each other out and buy each other a drink? Why are you looking so weird, Amber? No, can't buy your ex a drink.
I feel like I definitely feel
There you go, Torrin. Talk that. Tell Amber something. Yeah.
If we end on good terms, like I've seen friends still be friends with their ex, or they still hang out every once in a while. It's not all the time,
Right.
but they still they might see each other, like Roy said, buy a drink for somebody, vice versa, catch up. Especially if because my example is they was together for a little while, and he built a relationship with the family too. So
right,
he would still hang out with the brother-in-law once in a while. So yeah, I could see it.
Okay, talk to me, Amber. Because look at you.
The head is tilted.
Yeah, look at you. Go ahead.
said nothing.
We just want you to speak now. Go ahead.
What do you want to hear?
Can you be friends with your ex?
I don't have any exes.
You got an ex-husband. No?
Definitely ain't gonna be his friend, but other than that, that's the only one you can look up. So that's the only ex I'm gonna claim.
Hilarious.
I don't know them motherfuckers. I ain't never seen them motherfuckers a day of my life.
Just gonna lie about it. Okay, that works.
What does this mean?
Talk to me, Sister Mo. Your ex, you can't get your ex. Hold on, what did Evelyn say? Evelyn say, will he be prepared to see me mac and flirt with another dude in his face if we hang out?
Yeah.
Yeah, like why would I trip? You did? Unless I'm trying to, see what's popping for the night. Other than that, I'm not gonna trip.
I'm good on it. Actually, I feel like it's okay more so when you're single and you just don't really got nothing going on. But I feel like I would feel some type of way, probably if just being buddy with the ex. Like, going out for a drink for what? What's y'all going on for a drink for? Like, I don't know. I think I feel a little bit weird about that. So coming from the other end, I definitely would be like, I'm good. I'm not trying to bring other shit in. But that's me. Like, I definitely, once an ex is an ex, I really separate myself. I really just that's it. Like, there's nothing else to really be said here, And it's yeah, I definitely, it will be people that be like, damn, I can still be friends with you. Like, you're cool to the point where it's I would love to be friends with you. But at the same time, for me, I'm good.
Right.
I'm good on that. We done tried, we done did that shit, whatever. It's over. Let's move on. So that's my opinion. I'm good on all of that shit. What about you, Lana?
I feel like friends is a strong word, for a situation like that. But I'm being cool for sure is no problema. But friends is a strong word if y'all just already tried it and it didn't work out. like being friends can potentially like lead to some more shit. Like just never know naturally, who knows? But like just to like keep them at a distance still and be like acquaintances or like being like really cordial and cool if y'all were ever out or in the same like group of people. If that's amicable, that's best case scenario. That's what you would like want out of a ex versus being beefed up with anybody. Like why do you want that energy?
Yeah.
I'm an Aquarius.
Go ahead.
Wow. Sorry.
But just know like there's also the other option of like I mean, but of course there's some things like don't ever anybody who knows like knows me knows like I'm 100% with the smoke, like let there be a reason and like let me shut the whole shit down. But like at the same time I'm like some things you can control and some things you can't, and like if you can kind of just avoid going there and like save your energy, pay them dust, like I choose that. But sometimes you have to pop, and like I completely understand that. But the best case situation would be just like not having to go there, just feeling like good, having a like amicable situation, like y'all see each other, it's cool. Like that's what you would want. You wouldn't want to be beefed up with anybody. Like I want to have smoke. I
I don't
want
think it really needs to even be beef behind it though either. Like it don't even got to be beef for me. It's just like I guess when I'm in a like I said, that's the difference. If I'm in a relationship, it's out of respect just for my relationship. I'm I'm not gonna be in a way I feel like it could be entertaining depending how, what level it's on. So
so you don't think you can be cordial.
I can be cordial, like speak, if spoken to, but I'm not
I feel
gonna
like if you're not speaking, then that's beefed.
I won't initiate like and just be like, but it's not because I'm beefed up with you. It's just like
As far as I'm concerned, if I see anybody that I know, like period, I don't care if I know you from like wherever I know you from, like and you don't speak at that point, like we're beefed up. Obviously, like we're not on speaking terms. Like that's what that says to me. Otherwise, like we are.
oh,
I'm
it
like,
can take it that
oh hey,
way.
good to see you.
Yeah,
What's up? Yeah.
I can
Otherwise,
take it that way.
otherwise we are beefed up. As far as I'm like, yeah, I saw you. Yeah, we were not on speaking terms. Like this is where it was. So
But I don't know. At the end of the day, I still be like, I don't really have to justify my reason for just, you know.
well, no, you don't have to justify, but like just everything has a consequence no matter what, and so just that's just like people perceive things. So I'm
Yeah,
like for a fact, if I see someone I know, no matter who it was, it's like if it's an ex too, like if it's already on bad terms and it's already on bad terms, it's already a little bit beefed up, which is expected. But like if like it's not on bad terms and like with anyone, and like I see you, and then it's just like you're being weird or you're not speaking. That's based on who you with, especially. That's weird, and like for me, that's a beef. Like it's smoke will never speak now because
I mean, even if she's with her man, like,
keep that. It's like they keep the same
even
vibes.
if she's with her man, though, like,
That's not disrespectful to
Keep it
have,
respectful.
huh?
And you speak to the man too. You be like, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, he speaks to both
yeah, I
people.
don't know, but I mean, I feel like I'm not gonna go out my way to do all that shit. If it happens to like, it's an encounter, okay, then yeah, I'll speak, but like, I'm not gonna reach for it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I would agree to that.
I may have seen you, but I'm not like going and breaking my neck trying to go and get you. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool. I see that she was there. Maybe you didn't acknowledge me at the time, but I won't like be pressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, just
And I agree to that. So you don't got to go out your way. But if it's just like clearly like we're right here and like we're not gonna like to avoid somebody is to say something. But like obviously if y'all on the other side of the room, I'm not gonna be like, oh shit, I'm gonna be right back.
Right. Yeah.
But if we like passing like crossing paths and like it's just like and like it's inevitable, we like saw each other and like obviously we saw each other and like you like it was clear that we just not speaking and like that says something.
okay. I
What
guess
does it say? What does it
I
say?
guess
Because
like
before,
cool, hi, how you doing? All right, bye. Like I
Yeah,
feel
that's you could be like, hey, or like
yeah, just I guess
just
so
acknowledge the person.
at one point we were strangers. So I mean,
Yeah.
we're gonna be. I mean, we're gonna
We
go
ain't
back to
strangers
where
no
we started.
more.
But see,
look,
that's horrible.
wait, so Evelyn in the chat said, I really need to know y'all zodiacs to better understand your answers. The chat is booming. Shout out to the chat. Yes, Roy's having technical problems. Jasmine says, just because you're not on bad terms with an ex doesn't mean you have to speak. Act like a stranger because that's where we are at the end of the day. And I feel that.
Hmm.
I feel that.
Mhm.
That's kind of, I guess, how I feel too. Like that, yeah, it's not that deep. But
Okay.
zodiac check. I'm a Gemini. Lionel's a Cancer.
I'm
I'm
Aquarius.
oh,
Y'all are
wait,
both
You a
Aquarius.
Virgo?
Aquarius.
Yeah, I know. We was Aquarius together. That's why.
Yeah.
They were bonding, and Roy's a Libra. So yeah. Well, Roy, he's
Thank you, TR. I don't know one either.
Mostly air
Exactly what I
signs.
said.
Huh?
Not kicking it with your ex, but like I mean, like that could be the case, but just like if like I'm totally the kind of a person like I don't look deeper than like you need to. Like if it's something that's innocent, then like let it be. So like if they just happen to not end on bad terms, I'm not coming in. That was actually my situation coming to my current relationship. Like her and her like ex person weren't on horrible terms. Like they would still like speak like ever so often, like holidays and be like, oh yeah, happy this, whatever. And that's not like a problem for me. I'm just like, I get it. And like that's the best case scenario you would want to be in a mature, like kind of a walk away to where y'all, I mean, you don't have to be at odds or you don't have to be strangers because you're not. Like that's you're lying to yourself. Why? Because you would let somebody in your life that you probably shouldn't have. But I mean that's such a deeper conversation. But like
Yeah.
at the end of the day though, like you would want to be in a good space and be like, oh yeah, hey, yeah, it's light, it's fine, hi and bye. Because it's not a threat because you guys didn't work out. It's mature to recognize that and to keep it moving.
Yeah.
So
okay. Wait, so Jasmine in the chat has a word. She said, "I don't like giving people unnecessary attention. As a woman, sometimes when you're cordial, a man takes it completely the wrong way. So I'd rather just not." And I can kind of feel that too. Like,
Right.
but
we
as
were
a
talking
man,
about how people equate being friendly to wanting to fuck with someone. So, obviously, I definitely understand that perspective as well.
and you
I
already
think
know how
timing too. Time tells the difference too. Like if y'all were in like a long term relationship,
And
maybe
just
like
like
five plus, then I can see still keep it kind of contact, not all the time, but like every holiday or something, because you got used to that, you adapted to that. But like we talking like y'all together for like a year or two, 6 months, like you don't really got to keep in contact with them, if you
but
see,
why do you have to tell somebody who they need to be in contact with?
huh,
Like, why do you feel the need to tell somebody who they need to be in contact with?
huh.
I gotta make this money by tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not telling you. I'm just saying, for me, that's where I'm coming from. I'm not gonna tell my partner who they can talk to because I'm not controlling you.
Because that's the vibe, though.
If you don't respect me, I'm saying this is for me. I didn't say I'm telling my partner, y'all was together for that long, you can't talk to him. No, I'm saying for me, that's how I'm moving. If my partner chooses to do differently, then they choose to do differently. As long as they still respect me at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. Like, you can talk to whoever you want to, but you coming home to me. We doing what we doing.
okay, so the chat is also chiming in. Tiara says, "Nah, just don't come in my good space. Some of these men got to stay away from me. I've healed. Move around, please."
Nah,
Uh,
chill.
Boogie Down Malk, sorry, Boogie Down Malk says, "If you're trying to be friends with an ex, though, y'all should be able to discuss setting those boundaries if it came to that."
Mhm. Yeah.
That's just not me. I'm just
Yeah.
not.
Like, I'm good.
I mean, hell, is there one point I didn't know you? So, like, hey.
Right,
And
that's okay.
after time passes, you really don't. You may not even know that person anymore. Like, so, I mean, I don't know. If it's been a few years and then changed, maybe become someone else that you don't really recall. So it might be a stranger at that point too.
And that's my perspective is totally different because I've never dated a stranger. Like, I've
No,
never.
it's not saying that you're dating a stranger, but they can become a stranger after
But
time
to
and
Amber's point, Amber's point is like at one
No,
point.
I'm saying before you met the person.
I
Like
mean, but
before you
but
met.
for me, like,
I'm not talking about before you started dating. Before
yeah,
you met the
before I
person.
meet you, then before I meet you, then I have to vet you. Then like I have to let you into my life. Then you become like a friend. And after that, then I have to say, oh, I have deeper interest. And then I like court you. So it's not just like it's at what point is it like, okay, this is just a stranger? Because for me, it's like such a process. It's true care and like the late great Drake said, like if I ever loved you, I'll always love you and I always have love for you. So I'll always be able to be cordial unless like you have to piss on my grave. Like obviously we're not gonna talk about that.
Well, I'm not Whitney Houston. I'm not gonna always love your ass. I'm just not gonna do.
I always will love you from a distance, but like still I will always love like I will always be able to say like, yeah, how was good? Like, are you good these days? Good to see you and keep it moving. Like that's okay for me.
I just don't care enough, I guess. I mean, There, I mean, hell,
You're just a heartless
got
person. Let's
kids
call it
with.
what it is.
What?
You're a heartless person. Let's call it
It
what it
don't mean
is.
that I'm heartless. It
Oh,
just
you
means,
are. Don't get it twisted.
wow.
Yeah,
So
you
you
are a
really
little.
mad about
You
your microphone? 'Cause I ain't get hit because I ain't did nothing. So
Oh no, we're going there tonight. Listen, you grown. You can be friends with an ex. Now we got
you
to
can't. You
define.
don't even have friends. So
But this is very true. I'm a different type of person though. I'm upfront with my assholeism. Um, I don't hide it. But I also think that you got to define what you mean by friends. We're talking about on here. Some of y'all are talking about meeting up seeing them at the club and explaining to. Yeah, listen. If you me be saying being friends with the ex, what I'm saying is it's somebody that if you were to see him, you can acknowledge him. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like you don't, because sometimes I see motherfuckers that broke up and they see that person out and it's like they never existed. You dig? And that's the energy too, right? Sometimes it's like that, right? Depending on how stuff went.
And see, that's what I was saying. That sounds like beef to me. Like it sounds like there's something there. That sounds like y'all are plexed up.
no,
Like y'all came to a point. But then I am open to hearing. Like I heard the other perspective of like, okay, maybe it's not just beef. Maybe I don't want to talk to you, whatever. And
yeah.
that's fair. It's maybe that's just neutral.
I think a lot of times maybe it's still some feelings there. Maybe you feel like if you just see him, you
Yeah,
might
that's
fall back,
true.
you might slip, trip, and land on the Peter.
Amber, there's some feelings up in there, Amber. I'm telling you.
Okay, let me just tell you. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Give me
Mm-hmm.
a good 24, 48 hours, and I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Now that 24 to 48 hours, like yeah, I might be going through some shit. But after 48 hours, oh, I'm good.
But listen. I think that's an energy too, though, Amber. I'm with you on that because sometimes people are only meant to be in your life for a period of time, right? That's the way I feel about it. Is that some people you meet and they were literally only meant to be there for however long they were actually there. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever lessons you learned along the way, that's why they were put there, and you move on through your journey, right?
And,
Yeah.
So that's the thing too. I just, for me, I value certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can understand the other side of it of being like, well, we're not together no more, but I don't hate you. It didn't work. It just didn't work out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. It didn't work out. Like it just, now if you came home and they were in there having an orgy, you know what I'm saying, in the bed that y'all share, now we got a different set of circumstances. I'm just talking
we
about
can
something.
even honestly, we can cheers to that. We can like cheers over shots. Like if we like cheers, this shit didn't work out. Clean, clean,
That's
Gracie.
what I'm saying. Like that.
And keep it
That's what I'm.
pushing.
Yeah, that's the spirit that I'm coming with. Is that like, yo, you tried it, and y'all have all heard of the phrase, "Hey, we better off as just friends."
Right. I was just thinking that in my head.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it happens. Like, yeah, we better as just friends. This relationship, this ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah,
I feel
but
like after you didn't have sex, you're not friends no more.
Friends have sex.
there's friends with benefits.
Does it?
I'm,
Okay. How much does that change it after you've had sex with
I'm
somebody?
just saying because if you get into another relationship, like I just don't think that would be cool to have this person around because y'all didn't already crossed that boundary before.
Yeah, but what kind of sex did you have? Last week we had a show talking about having
Oh my
sex versus. No,
God.
this is an important
It
question.
don't matter. The penis going to vagina is sex. Period. It don't matter.
But no, we
Sexual
need to
education
know.
101. Okay.
No, but what I'm trying to say though, was it sex on just some like, yo, we was at a spot, drinks was flowing,
It don't matter.
they put on the right jams and it just popped off, or was this like some premeditated, like we planned this whole night? Like to me, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Like if something just happened, it just happened. Like okay, yo, we might need to talk about what happened last night, and then we just move on from there.
For some people, it matters. For somebody like me, that does not matter. Like it does not matter if we had sex or not, because we're not having sex right now. Like we're talking about today, the present, now, tomorrow, future. Like, who cares about the past? We're not talking about that.
There you go. Who's this right here that said that she's cool with being cordial? Right. Listen, you sound like, what's the damn song? Who is it? Deborah Cox and RL? To just act like we never were. You dig? How can you do that? You dig? How dare we greet by shaking hands?
And so
Like,
that's what I like envision. Like I love the mature shit. Like I feel like it's over the world is saturated with relationships gone the fuck sour. Y'all beef the fuck up. Like y'all got issues and like can't now we gotta act like strangers. That's not the fucking normal thing. That's unhuman and it's unnatural and it's weird. You need to not be having intimate connections with people that you feel like now you can't even act like they exist. Like that's the more of
Well,
a thing.
I'm not gonna call it weird because you see a certain view or immature or anything. You just a different person. I respect that. For
But I
me,
do feel
I
like it's
don't care
weird.
enough. That don't mean I'm beefing with
Detaching that
somebody.
way is weird to me. It's unnatural. To that detaching the way of this person doesn't exist now when they actually do. And at one point you have feelings. For me, that is weird. Like that's how I feel.
And that's
but I
what I'm
think,
saying. Okay, it can be weird to you, but for me, I respect that that's how you are. But for me, it's no beef or nothing. If I don't want to speak to you, I don't want to speak to you. I go to work and don't speak to some of them motherfuckers. So it really,
facts.
if I don't want to speak to you, I'm not gonna do it. If I feel like speaking to you, I will. But just because we had a history, whether it went bad or not, if I see you somewhere and I don't have to speak to you, like that don't mean that I don't like you or I'm mad at you or there's a beef. It's just I'm not gonna speak to you. Like,
Hold on, but what if he speaks first?
I mean, if he speaks first, whatever. Hey, but I'm not
So
fixing.
that means you kind of a low key sucker then. Okay, I got it.
It
I'm
ain't
messing with
about a
you.
low key.
I'm
I'm
messing
not
with
just
you.
gonna
I'm
be
messing
flat
with
out
you.
rude. But if I don't want to speak to somebody, I don't give a damn what the fuck we had in the past. Hell, I walk past my baby daddy and I speak to his ass, and we got the same child. Shit, but it is what it is. That don't mean I don't like him or nothing. I mean, which I don't. But
Jesus,
I'm
Amber.
just saying,
That's
like
everyone is.
I just it is what it is. I'ma speak to a person when I need to speak to them.
I mean, listen, I feel that. I don't know. I just think that I think that there's a space where it can exist in a we don't gotta talk, but when I see that person. Now listen, I know some people who are the total. I know some people who hang out with their ex. Like they'll hit them up like, yo, what you doing? Let's go get lunch. Like that type of you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't necessarily see myself doing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I would go that far. You dig? But I've said it millions of times on this show. I've never broken up with anybody on bad terms, at least that I know of. It wasn't bad on my part. If we are not together no more, it was never no like fuck you, I hate you. You know what I'm saying? Like burning hell. It was never none of that. It was just like this probably ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? And that was just it. It was never anything crazy. It was just growing in different directions. Me being typically a little bit more ambitious and probably a little bit selfish at a certain point in my life as well. You know what I'm saying? And it just wasn't working, which is fine.
Yeah.
Did you already put that on the screen when Jasmine said? She said, "I think
I
people know
did.
what's best for them," and I feel that if
Yeah.
I'm choosing to protect my peace, just by not addressing you, then that's okay too.
But then maybe you do need some counseling then. Like if that person this, don't come for me. But I'm just saying, if that person has that big of a control over your mental to where it could mess up your mental, to me, maybe you not fully over that, and maybe you might need to just go sit down and go talk to somebody and just get over it.
Coming from somebody who, if you die, your wife can't do shit.
And
And
also say he
I
didn't
wouldn't
even
say that, even though I feel that, but I wouldn't say counseling, but I would say much more proactiveness because my thing is we all choose who we decide to give ourselves to in any moment. And just like you decide in this moment, I'm not giving a fuck this person and they don't exist anymore. I say I'm very much the person of discernment before because you're not gonna get even fucking close enough for me to be fuck that's not how my life operates. I've never had to deal with people in that way because I use the discernment off top to for if you to even get this close so I feel that's more of the thing to the point to where now you're it's something's off and you're nah, I gotta get this person out of my life completely, which I don't know. I just feel that's more of the thing. How could what the fuck is going on? So where you gotta cancel people out of your life. But then again, I just haven't had that experience. So who knows what the fuck is going on? You got to cancel somebody out of your life.
And I'm with Evelyn
Growing
too.
apart is not the example. Like you can't say people grow because I understand. I have plenty of people, like plenty of best friends. Like we've grown in different ways. Like relationships usually go in different ways, but like it's still like it's not a bad thing. So to be at the point where like this person doesn't exist, how? Like what's the?
No,
That's
listen. It was a time in my life where it was several people that like I was on that type of time with, right? Where like motherfuckers did. Typically, this was like on some like, you know, like when I talk with like a relationship with a friend of mine that I thought was, you know, it was deeper than what it was, and you know, motherfucker did some shit that I thought was foul. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, it was, yo, man, fuck this nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I see the nigga, it might be on. Real talk. And I'll go as far as to disclose this because nothing happened and we're past the limits. What's the shit? The statute of limitation. But it was a time where I was sitting outside the nigga crib. Yeah, I was on that type of time. Like I was outside the nigga. Yeah, I was on that type of nigga. I was on wild shit back in the day. I'm outside the nigga crib waiting for the nigga to come to waiting for the nigga to pull up. Mm-hmm. Right? So like I understand the energy behind like, yo, you grow, you think somebody is one way, motherfucker show you something different. You know what I'm saying? So I understand like, you know, not in a relationship, but it's like a friendship. I'm gonna tell you what changed a lot of shit for me, and this might sound corny to some people, but when Kobe passed, I was like, yo, because people that know, they know how I felt about Kobe, like since fucking 96, 97. And when he passed, I was like, yo, that nigga's like Superman to me, right? Like this life shit is very fragile. You know what I'm saying? And so like literally the next day, I just squashed anybody I had any beef with. I was texting motherfuckers I hadn't talked to in 15, 20 years. Texting niggas, literally. Like, yo, I'm just wanting to say what's up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't tell them why I was doing it. But it was more so just for me, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to just like put that out there, let them know I hit them up, you know what I'm saying, and just extend it, you know what I mean? But that's deviating, but you understand.
My vulnerable tidbit to that, because like that was vulnerable, and like that's understandable. I totally feel that, and like my vulnerable tidbit to that is just, for me, I can get really defensive and like super protective of like my boundaries and myself, and like almost like I can be like really good at attaching. So maybe that's just like why I can feel. I mean, I don't know. I can be really good at attaching to the point that I have to put effort in being like, no, this is what the fuck I want, and like, despite like a lot of the shit, like I'm ready to push forward and still want you. So like once I make that decision, then, and that's for my friends too. That's like anybody in my life. Once you're in this bitch, you're in this bitch. But I don't doubt the fact that there's people who like don't care about like with their friends. They're like, don't try no shit like this because you're gonna be out of here. Or, like with anybody, cut their parents off, or just be ready to cut people the fuck off left and right. Me. Exactly. So and I'm like into it. Like I don't care. You're in this bitch now. Like yeah, you're in this bitch. You know, unless you're like obviously hurting me.
Yeah, that's what Jasmine said. Jasmine said some exes are abusive, scammers. Who are you dating out here? Scammers, etc.
My way.
No, that scammers took me out.
You out here fucking with scammers out here? Who you fucking with, mom?
See, and I'm not gonna excuse that at all. But I'm literally just speaking to like, I don't know, it just didn't work. Like I'm not excusing like obviously piss poor behavior, abuse.
Right, yeah.
But just like in some like it didn't work because people be mad because it didn't work. Like people just or just mad over whatever, and it's like it's okay to like this shit didn't work. You can be this person didn't die because it didn't work.
Let me actually let's reverse it. Let's go the other way with this. How would y'all feel about a person that you are now in a relationship with still being cool with their ex? Is that a deal breaker?
No. They ain't got no kids. I don't feel like why would you be.
It's a deal breaker for you then, Amber? That's what it sounds like.
I mean, I just don't understand if you don't have children or if children was not involved. Now, because like she said, scammers. Because I got scammed when he said that he was in this little girl's life, but that's one of the bitches he was cheating on me with. I was being understanding.
Hold on.
No, I'm not going to hold on because I was being
just to clear, hold on. There's a very important part in there. Just to clear it up so that people don't do anything weird. When you say little girl of age, correct?
What did I say? I don't know.
You said little girl.
Yeah, you said little girl.
Wait, but I was talking about the little girl. He said that he wanted to still be in the little girl's life.
Like the daughter.
Yes, the daughter's
Okay, because you
But he was
said
fucking her mother.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to
Oh,
clear.
okay, yeah. Because
So I was
See,
being,
Tori, I was being Tori.
I was being understanding.
a pedophile.
See, I was being understanding. Like, okay, I understand that. Okay, really? So, like, yes, I'm less understanding now. Cause, bitch, why? You know what I'm
So you
saying?
gotta have a lot of trust for the person. If you don't got a lot of trust, then you won't be okay with them still talking to their ex.
I did trust him until he proved me wrong.
Right, but you probably
Yeah,
want to do that
that's
with the next
true.
person though. You
But
probably
then you have to trust the next person. You don't have to trust the next person, but you like should give them a chance because the next person is different from this person. Like that was just a shit person in that moment, you know. But like everybody's not a shit.
Personally, I'm not gonna go hang out with my ex when I get into a relationship.
Same, no, me either. I'm not gonna go hang out with an ex either. But like I'm saying, I would. I'm not. I'm still cool with like. I'm gonna be cool, like and cordial. Like I'm not gonna avoid them. Like I still have like some people I've dated on social media, and like I'm not gonna avoid like liking a picture if I see a picture.
Yeah, like that's
And
fine.
just like, or even like if it's like lunch, if like it were to happen, like it just hasn't the stars haven't aligned, but like we have a lot of similar friends, mutual friends. If there was some shit to line up where it's like a link up or a great like celebration, like we're in the spot, it'll be a celebration. It's not gonna be like about like that's just like pointless and wasted energy. Otherwise, I'll just be paying this person does because I truly don't fuck with you, so I'm not gonna pay you anything. And if it's smoke, but then if not, then just like be happy and just like, keep it pushing. It's not a threat to you because you dated somebody and like y'all didn't work out. It's not a threat to your person that you're with. Like it's not a threat to anything unless it is. And if it is, and there's some other shit we need to be talking about, that's another conversation because you're not over it.
I am over because I'm an Aquarius. We
I
rocking
feel
my
like
Yeah, right. We get over shit fast in a motherfucker.
I think I would be okay with like,
little too fast.
if you happen to run across them saying hello or whatever, like that's cool. But like I said earlier, like reaching and trying, to like make an effort, then I probably have like a slight problem with that because I know for sure I'm not trying to entertain.
Like, what is that saying? Like, what is that about? Like, where is this energy coming
Yeah,
from?
like what's going on?
No facts.
So, I mean, yeah, I don't mind you being cordial. Like, if you're being cordial, you'll happen to cross paths, be someplace at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. But if I'm in the room, I'm getting introduced.
See, that makes me wonder, Monique, if you happen to come across a certain ex of yours that starts with a D,
No.
you wouldn't be speaking at all?
I mean, no, I probably wouldn't like I said, like initiate or try, like, but if it came to where it's like, oh, hey, like, quick hello, all right, bye, like, I'm really not trying to make much of the moment.
I feel that. I really do see it and feel that side of it. It's just for me, I'm always like giving to the space of like, even in my own situation, like I told y'all, like my fiance had a long-term relationship. And so like I'm understanding to the fact of like this was like a relationship, like they obviously like fucked with each other and it just end like in a piss poor way. So like I'm not like gonna be mad at like surface level communication or like if we would ever come across each other, which never happened. But just like I'm not gonna like have energy for I'm not gonna because and she understood that I made that clear. Like you don't have to be like trying to be like weird or trying to avoid. Like I don't want to even put that energy in this bitch because it's not real. Unless I truly felt threatened, like I can be honest and vulnerable and saying if I feel threatened, then I'm gonna say no. This shit makes me feel uncomfortable. This shit makes me feel like I don't know what this is about. And I feel, but if there's no threat, what's the threat? And that's just my motto to life to half the fucking time. That's why I just be moving like. There's no problem. What's the problem?
I see. I mean, I get where you're coming from too, but
Right, unless they're fucking, they're about to go in the bathroom and fuck.
I'm like, yeah, just chill, just chill.
At that point, then
Don't doing too much, okay? Just relax.
I mean, they better not. They can at least ask me to come on. Like, damn.
Right. Right?
Like, you want to fuck them,
Anyway.
let's say something. We can work something out.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
That went left real fast.
so that's how you really know.
I'm like, it's no strings after dark.
Okay.
That reminds me of that video when that girl was standing off to the side just looking like yeah, that's what that sounds like.
Another video.
We got shout out to the chat, man. Thank y'all for jumping in here tonight, man. I apologize. I had some technical difficulties. I apologize about that, man. I'll get it together. I couldn't just. I know somebody gonna say, "Why ain't you just doing it on your laptop?" Because the way I got everything set up in here, I would literally have to unhook everything, turn it. It would be a mess in order for me to get on my laptop to do it. I probably should have did it earlier. It probably would have been straight, but at the time I was like looking for a quick solution. So I apologize. But if you have not hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button. We do appreciate it. What's good? Who is this? Michael Mitchell. What's good? I see you. What up?
What's good?
Hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button. We do appreciate it, man. We talking about are you okay? Can you be friends with your ex? Also, would you be okay with your partner being friends with their ex? What's the limitations, right? What do you consider friends? All of this shit is relevant in tonight's conversation, man. Hit us up in the podcast section of iTunes. Hit us up on Spotify or wherever it is that you find your podcast. You can hit us up over there in the podcast section. No Strings Attached Podcast. Hit us up on our IG and our Twitter at _NoStrings. Yeah, man, tap in. We do appreciate it. Let's go.
Tap.
So what we've established tonight that Amber is related to Amarion because she clearly has an ice box where her heart used to be.
It might be a deep freezer where her heart used to be.
That's funny because I have a tattoo on me that say Heart of Stone.
There you go. See? There you go.
That was back in my younger days, though.
Oh, no. It was prophetic.
It was very much prophetic.
Don't get it twisted. That shit was prophetic. We've established that Torian needs to start living life. I need for Torian to start living life.
I do.
Torian needs to commit. That's the thing. It sounds like you having some. You need to just commit to someone. You've never committed before. Go ahead. This is the year to commit.
Yeah, listen, you got to just dive in out here, Torian. Just see what's going. Hey, listen, this is gonna say. This is gonna sound weird, but me saying your name sparked this, and Mo can vouch for this because I told Mo, I said I need to holler at Torian because I'm a firm believer. It was a thing on Twitter in these Twitter streets several years ago where it was like straight folks being too much gay business, they being too much LGBTQ, what's the damn LGB? Yeah, I was right. They being too much business. And I was like, you know what? That's a good fucking point. People be way too involved in shit that don't, they be like, it don't matter to me. Why the fuck you worried about it, right? So I truly believe in that, right? Although something came on, I saw a preview for the other day that I was confused. This is for the whole panel. I wasn't just putting it out just on Torian like that, right?
Right. Well, let's go.
But what the fuck is this show coming out? Is it the Bad Boys Club? What the fuck is this show coming out?
Yeah, Bad Boys, LA.
Okay, so this show. So at first I was watching it. I know some of the people, but I'm like, then I started looking. I'm like, hold on. So it's like it's kind of like the Bad Girls Club, correct? Is it kind of?
No, it is. It's basically the male version of Bad Girls Club.
And it looks like there are some heterosexual men on there and some homosexual men. Am I correct or am I wrong on that?
Yeah, that's word on the street.
Yeah, so these motherfuckers was like fighting though. They was like throwing hands in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
like,
I'm like,
gonna get hurt.
Damn.
I'm like, shit, I don't know if I could watch that shit because men be fighting like this.
No, that shit was violent as fuck. They got my man on there though. Where the money reside. He on the show.
He on there.
Oh,
where
what?
the money reside? Where the money reside?
That's right.
Mr. Delivered is on there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm delivered. He on there. He talking real fly on there
Isn't his
too.
name like Andrew Caldwell or something?
Yeah.
That's him. He
got,
on there. Andrew Caldwell is on there.
So Andrew Caldwell plus the money resign guy.
And Kurt Franklin's son is on there.
Kurt Franklin's son is on there.
I was like, what?
And I didn't know that his son was gay. I think he like comes out on the show or some shit. He's like, yo.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Yeah. So he was like, yo, did your dad disown you? Like, I was like, and then I saw these niggas fighting. I was like, oh, these niggas throwing real hands. Shit.
So what channel is this on?
They thought Mayweather hands.
Oh,
Yeah,
Zeus?
Zeus is very rapidly turned into a ratchet ass.
I'm gonna have to get my subscription going.
Yeah, make sure y'all go watch that trailer. Roy should have put it on.
Hold on, I got it. Hold on. Don't think I don't got it now. My system was messing up, but I got some shit. Hold on, man.
Just play the fight at the end. It's like the last like 20 seconds. They just
Which
showed all the-
one? Shit.
It's like a
Hold
super
on.
trailer that they just released.
Oh, I don't got. Do I got the second trailer? Which trailer is this? I don't even know. Let
If
me
you
see.
saw all the fights, that's the super trailer. Because the first one's like a teaser.
Okay, let me see. Hold on. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear my audio as well. Let me get this up. Everything might be messed up on my computer tonight. I don't know.
Zeus is
y'all-
the new VH1. Shit. They taking all the VH1 stars on there.
Oh yeah, they with all the smoke right now. Okay, let me know. Let me know if y'all can hear the audio. I'm just gonna stop it. Can y'all hear the audio?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, there go my nigga where the money reside. My man.
Right.
All right, let me stop it then, because it probably won't play. All right, hold on. All right, but yeah, the trailer. I encourage everybody to go watch that trailer. That shit is crazy. Yeah, Zeus is the new VH1. That shit is ratchet as hell. That shit is ratchet. But yeah, okay. So talk to me. Michael Mitchell, you just came into the chat. Can you be friends with your ex? And then the second question would be, would you be cool with your partner being friends with an ex? Talk to me. What's going on out here, man?
Mhm.
What's going on out here, man? Gotta take my damn hat off. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you feel about? I don't know, man. Like,
I didn't know you were bald.
You said what?
I didn't know you were bald. I'm just kidding.
This nigga like
He said no and no. Okay.
no and no. Damn. Okay, but let's talk about this though, right? So I think that's a bit. Hold on, what did he say? That's just asking for trouble. Okay. That's a real perspective, right? That like maybe they're not over the person and you asking to you know what I'm saying? Like you might be inviting something in, but if you got that problem, then you was gonna have that problem no matter what. I think though.
And I would probably want to do that even more so. Like, yeah, let's do that. Let's invite your ex on this trip. Invite him and his. He can bring a date, or he can come solo if he ain't got
A trip.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Ooh, that's trust, baby.
Absolutely.
Yeah, now I don't know about that one. I lying.
Right. I know it left.
You went a little far with that one. Now I don't know about
Okay,
inviting to the trip. Now.
I have no problem. I have no problem with my fiance's ex on the trip. I have no problem shitting on my friend. I have no problem shitting on my fiance's ex on the trip with his bitch right here. I have no problem. I have zero problem in shitting on like my fiance's ex in a lifetime. Like if you're gonna be this motherfucking close, and absolutely, here's pop. Did you eat pop butter with that popcorn? Because it's gonna be a motherfucking show. It's totally gonna be a show. You're gonna want to be tuned in. You're gonna want to. You don't want to miss this. So it's like I have no problem. Like go ahead and invite him. It'll be drinks on me. Yeah, go ahead. And then also to my fiance too. Yeah, go ahead. I would love to see some shit. Try some shit out. I would love to see it. It's like I'm the loss. Like I'm gonna be the one that like you're gonna be losing out on me. So I would love to see you try some shit like that. And then also I would love to see you try some shit like that. So yeah,
hold on, but Jasmine brought up a good point.
Yeah, come on this trip.
Some slick shit a nigga would say.
It'll be great. Come on the trip.
A nigga gonna be like, "Hey, yo, you still got that mole on your back?" Like that's some fucked up shit. That's some fucked up shit.
Not the mole.
See, now I gotta fight this nigga now. Now we gotta fight now.
See, why are you being insecure? Because he asked us.
No. That's disrespectful. That's blatant disrespect. Now we gotta fight. Clearly, she still got the mole. It's a fucking mole.
Well, yeah, clearly she still got. That's why it's like that's a you problem. Like, yeah, like you think about that mole. Like, that's a you thing.
Yeah, I ain't that mature, Lionel. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's not if she was giving him the mole, if she was hitting it from the back, and then he was like, "Oh, I missed this mole." But like somebody asking, you still got that mole, and like he would know, like you just do that. Like, what am I? I'm gonna be pressed.
Nah, because I'm gonna be thinking like, oh, that. In my brain, I'm like, maybe that was that nigga's spot where he used to shoot back shots. I'm out. Nah, I can't do it, bro.
Well, used to is the key word for me. Like high as hell.
Yeah, but I
I'm just
see.
way too
Yeah,
fucking
I
high.
don't
Like,
want to be there. Like, yeah,
there's a lot of
I'm
things that
cool.
don't reach me. There are some things that reach me like very few things that reach me when they do. They like it's volcano erupting this bitch in America. But besides that, like there's not a lot of things that reach me. Like it would have to carry some kind of weight. None of the shit that we've mentioned so far carries like any kind of weight. It's like it would just take somebody being secure enough to understand that nobody's actually trying you. You're not being tried by somebody asking that question. If you,
Nah, bro.
Our line,
That's
you
trying
lying,
me. I ain't
lying.
gonna lie
if
to
you
you.
feel
That's a
tried,
nigga
that's
trying me. I'm
Yeah.
Dage Loaf on that shit. That nigga clearly tried me. Yo, that nigga clearly tried me with that one, my dude. Fuck you mean, nigga. You don't, hey, don't be in this motherfucker reminiscing about a goddamn thing, my nigga.
Jasmine, it's
But I'm also the person like I don't give a fuck what somebody thinks won't manifest in my life. What somebody eat don't make me shit. If somebody drink don't make me piss. If somebody lust over doesn't give a fuck to my motherfucking neurons in my brain, bitch. I don't care. You continue wishing upon the star. People wish on the star every fucking day. Like people beat their meat potentially to my woman. Like who knows? But y'all
Yeah,
can
I think that's
but
different
you
though.
can continue to and you can
let me
continue
clutch
to do
my
that.
pearls.
And let me say this on the airwaves, and you can continue to do that because I'm actually in the reality. I'm in that. Like I'm really in those walls. Like I'm in these streets. I'm not pissed because you're wishing upon the star. I'm not half the time that doesn't move me. Like not even half the time it just couldn't move me because what is it? And I expect this shit. We're on the planet. Like, and I have a very beautiful woman. Like somebody asking about the mole on her back would be the least of those questions. Somebody trying to get like her actually allowing that first of all, and like allowing somebody in, and then someone like actually being to talk about and disrespect, and that's not disrespectful. It's a question, which is obviously
Nah.
redundant,
Okay, so it's a question. Okay, got you.
You lying.
Okay, got you. So what if he walk up to her and say, "Hey, do you still swallow?"
Well,
That's just a
obviously
question. No, it's a question. Nah, it's
no,
a
well, that's
question.
disrespectful. No, I know I'm talking to a grown ass man right now. Don't do this because you know if you can go ask anybody about a fucking mole and then ask them if they swallow,
But
and you
on her back.
the line, bitch, that's out of fucking line.
Okay, I want to see where your line was.
No, I know,
All wanted
I
to
know.
see.
We got more motherfucking sense in this motherfucking chat room than that. Because we're not gonna just say it's a question. No, we're not going back to second grade. If you want to ask about somebody's sexual motherfucking anything, that's disrespectful. Period.
So what do you think
Someone
that
else
mole
ask
rep?
about the
Hold on,
mole,
but see, that's the
bitch,
thing though.
dream about it.
I think that we're all looking at that mole different. Shout out to Evelyn. I'm not.
Well, there's no
If you asking
stopping.
about the
There's no
mole
stopping.
on
My
somebody's
girl
back,
would have on a two-piece. Her mo would be showing, and I would have had her on that workout plan to where the back is giving so much more than you've ever even seen. And I would want her throwing ass on the top deck of the motherfucking boat because we're gonna be on the boat next month. We're gonna be on the boat in April in a couple weeks. And like I'm saying, it's gonna be giving what it's supposed to give. I'm not fucking concerned. I'm hitting that motherfucking hole like it's no tomorrow, bitch. Yeah, the mole is right here. It looks great. I ordered it this morning. Don't you see it?
nah, bro.
Yes. Next question.
Nah, you don't ask about shit on my lady's body, my guy. No,
And
I'm
I hear
cool on
you.
that.
I hear you. I don't give a fuck. It's not a problem for me.
I'm
Because
cool
I'm
on
ready.
that.
It's
Y'all
my
can
body.
reminisce about like hanging out. Hey, you remember that time we went to such and such to that one restaurant and that waiter, tripped and fell? Okay, he. That's about as far as we go.
that's too many he-he's. You should have stopped.
Right.
Look,
Like I'm looking.
no.
Hey, hold on, nigga. Two he's. That's it. Goddamn it. That's
Two.
enough. Yeah, we doing too goddamn much now. I just goddamn
No,
laughing at this nigga
because
joke.
mine
He
is
ain't that
like,
fucking funny.
Look,
But I don't know. I'm so different. People don't fucking threaten me. Like if you were to come up and grab her mo and like put your hand on her back, bitch, you get knocked the fuck out. But like at the end of the day, this is not a fucking threat to me. Like I don't understand. Like shit can't reach me. This shit doesn't reach me, and I'm trying to understand. Or like, but at no points do I feel like this would reach me. Like, okay. But if you come up and just like grab her waist, like, oh, it's good to see you again, and like your hand just naturally goes like around. Like, okay, bitch, it's just hands. Oh, we handsy, so it's bows now. I had nothing to say. We were handsy, so it was a hand party. But like if we're talking like what? Like that's all I was saying. Like 9 times out of 10, oh baby, show that bone. Like show them the waist, like show the waist chain, like show everyone, like show the waist chain and throw that ass, like show that little wiggle that I like with the waist chain on. Like I don't, yeah, it's mine. Like what?
Hey, listen, Lionel, you're a better dude than me. I ain't gonna lie to
It
you,
does
my
make me
guy.
better. I'm just trying to give some like I'm just trying to get you guys out of like a press space. I'm just trying
Hey, shout out to I didn't think about that, Evan. You might be
ain't never
right.
pressed.
Lionel is the nigga to ask about the mole. Lionel,
Right.
Lionel is the ex.
no, I wouldn't.
Lionel is the ex that pulls up like, hey, you still got that mole, and think that shit is cool.
No.
I'm dead.
Like that's no big deal. I'm just asking about the mole.
No, I would never take it there because that's on the
Nah,
line.
I can't.
No,
Nah, listen. Nah.
No,
you
I'm
know
cool
what
with
I
it because what's mine is mine. Like that doesn't threaten me. Doesn't make me feel like this isn't gonna be mine potentially. Doesn't make me feel like, oh my God. No. That makes me feel like this person is like reminiscing on some shit that I understand. I get it. It's fire. I know that pussy. I know that shit is icy hot. This shit is fire as fuck. I understand. But like so I get it. Like
Yeah, but
I get
see,
where your
like
mind's at. It's not that doesn't threaten me. That doesn't threaten me, bro. No. That's why.
for me, it's not about being threatened. It's about
But for
having
me
a
it
like. You
is.
gotta have a level of respect for me as a man.
And but
You
but
can't
that,
be coming up over it. First of all, I'm gonna say, listen, I don't even know how cool you and my lady are, right? Because I might take that as disrespect toward her, right? Depending on how you say it, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like it might be disrespecting both of us. So just hey, watch your tone and enjoy the music, nigga. Fuck out of here. Watch your goddamn words. Shit. Go have a nice night, nigga. They playing back that ass up. Go find somebody. You feel me? I'm just not gonna play. I don't know, but I could be wrong. Again, I'm not that much.
there's no wrong or right. It's just I'm offering a different perspective because most people, I'm sure everybody agrees with how y'all feel. I'm sure most people. I'm just offering a perspective of half the time. I feel like a lot of people are pressed. Ultimately, I feel like a lot of people operate from an insecure space. If we're gonna be really honest, and I feel like if you don't really know what's yours is like yours when you move in like from that vibe, and that's to me that's the truth. That's where I'm coming from and how I'm seeing it because I'm moving from a space of like there's like nothing real is threatening this bitch, and like we move according, like and so I don't know. I'm only trying to shed a little bit of light to the perspective that most people wouldn't even possess when there's no fucking threat. People make threats and issues out of a lot of things, and like then they justify it though. But like a lot of people think maybe you might be tripping right now. Hold on. So I'm just only saying on the other side, maybe that's not a threat, and like for me, it's not. But if you want to like talk about some real shit, like hands, disrespect, and for them, when you say that's a little disrespectful to you, then I realize that the line lays in different places for different people. That doesn't in me. So
And we can still be secure and still check a motherfucker.
There you
I mean,
go.
I'm insecure. Like, no, I'm very secure in who I am. I'm so secure that I'm not gonna allow you to disrespect me in what I feel like you disrespecting me. Now that's saying I'm gonna fight. That's not what we saying. I'm gonna have to like, what's that supposed to be?
Let it be known.
Yeah, just let it. I'm here,
Yeah.
Or like Roy said, it could. His wife could find it disrespectful. Not necessarily him, but he got.
and she just has to let me know, and then we handle that according. But it's very important for me not to like be like, especially in a situation like that. I'm not gonna be like sweating because of like you. And I'm not gonna be pressed because of you, unless like if I have to, because you really just tried some shit. You walked up in this bitch, and before I can know, like now I'm having to put hands on you. Then like that's the only way you'll see me sweat. But like otherwise, it is a mind game. It is a matter of I'm the king in this bitch. Like you are a pawn, and like anything that you say, I'm having to respond to, and I have like it's up to me about how this motherfucking boat is about to sell. And so I'm never like giving the pawn like the upper hand and like letting him feel like, yeah, I came to this bitch. I asked about that mall, like bitch, yeah, and it's still there. And it's fire as fuck. Like yeah.
I'm gonna tell you one thing that always annoyed. One thing that I would get mad at any woman I dated prior. Me and my wife have been together a long time now, so we wouldn't have that issue. But if we go someplace and Amber's gone, but tell me how you feel about this, Mo.
Okay.
Because I would also reciprocate this, right? But if we're out somewhere like a club, a lounge, a bar, whatever, right? And you see somebody in there that's an ex or that you used to have anything with, right? Mm-hmm. Casual sex, y'all kicked it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. My whole thing was always, don't put me in a position to where I'm out here looking like an asshole, right? Just like let me know. Like you don't gotta like make a big scene.
Yeah.
Just like be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Hey, old boy over there, you know what I'm saying? We used to kick it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't shit, you know what I'm saying? Boom. All right, cool. I ain't gonna trip, but just let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I I always just wanted to know ahead of time because I don't want to. Because if he happens to walk up and now you let me know, okay, cool. I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that you know. You know what I mean?
No, I feel that, and I think that's fair. Like, as long as you're letting your partner know, like, because I would definitely like to be told in a position like that. Like, let me know if there's some bitch in here that you used to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Because if it is, okay, cool. Like, I can act accordingly. But
Right.
at least just let me know. Shit.
Yeah, you gotta let me know what's going on out here, man. Don't leave me out here looking crazy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Nigga Lionel modeling right now. Okay. You know what I mean? What you think, Amber? Is that asking too much?
I'm leaving messages.
Amber's on mute.
Smells telling you I'm you, baby. Am I doing too much?
Amber, what's good? You on mute? I can't hear you. Okay, Amber's on some whole other shit. All right, cool. Let's move on. Let's go to Torian. Shit, I don't know what the fuck Amber's on. This nigga Amber's high right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Right. Okay. What was the question though?
Listen, I don't know what the hell Amber's going through. This nigga's on drugs or something. I don't know. Okay.
What you say? What was the question?
Is that asking too much, right? Just to like let me know if we walking into somewhere, let me know if this is somebody you used to deal with in any type of capacity. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping, but just let me know.
No. I mean, usually I'm the one who be quick to be like, here go this nigga who ghosted me, or this nigga did this. So I mean, we talking shit about these people. At this point, we happy together, like shit. You should feel comfortable just letting me know like somebody was in here who tried to fuck with you.
Okay, see, Evelyn wants to get totally messy tonight. F it. Let's go there tonight, Evelyn. We'll go there.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we talking about tattoos of your ex. Okay. Who's the girl? What's the girl's name that messes with Blueface?
Krishan.
Okay. We showed her tattoo last week. She got the tattoo down there by the vajayjay with his name on it and a rain cloud, right?
And they said it's his pussy.
Facts. Facts.
And see, that's just a little too ratchet for me. It's not the name tattoo that's ratchet, but for me to be dealing with somebody that got somebody else's name on them, that's a little too ratchet for me. Like I can do like you can be tatted on the tit, tatted on the thigh, whatever. Who cares? But like, for it to use your ex's name, that's a lot. That's saying something. Like we need to get that covered stat. That'll be a date night.
Date night tattoo shop. Get that
night on me. That's what. Like I'm tired tonight. Now we going on a date. Let's go.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh yeah, you definitely gotta get the name changed or find another name it means for.
Were you good?
Okay, somebody's phone was clicking. Was that my shit clicking or somebody else's computer? So I just heard some buzzing.
I didn't hear nothing.
Maybe my shit. Everything's
her
messed up.
Back while you hitting it. Damn.
Huh?
Well, she said after that, her lower back while you hitting it.
With another man's name on her tramp stamp, but
that's crazy.
No, that's horrifying.
Who said we wouldn't be together? Had ever moved immediately. I know that's right.
No, that's a nightmare.
I know what Lionel's saying. I will definitely. We can get it covered. It's okay.
It should have been covered before you even got in a relationship.
Facts.
I mean, yeah, but
why you walking around with somebody's name on you? You ain't even with. That's just ignorant.
I mean,
that's why you don't get names tatted on you.
My daddy's
you get something meaningful, like a E or something. I don't know.
Fuck all that shit. I'm gonna get a name tatted.
I only got my daddy's initials and my 2 kids.
I'm gonna get a name tatted.
Why? Get some initials at least.
Now, Roy, while I was muted, was because I was over here choking. Instead of you asking me, was I okay? You want to laugh at me about me being.
Well, we would have never known. I was just like, oh,
because you were so still.
Yeah, I was like, what is that? I was like,
I was like,
I was really concerned.
I was eating some candy that I shouldn't have been eating. It was sour.
Hold
And I started
I was like, what is happening right now? Is she all right?
Maybe we'll make that clear next time so we can know to send help, send backup.
Well, I was choking and laughing at the same time because I was laughing at y'all, but I was trying to.
God damn. I was like, shit, is she all right? But nah, look, when it comes to tattoos with people's names on it, I'm with listen, I ain't gonna lie. Who said I judged? Was that Jasmine said, listen, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna judge you too. I ain't gonna stunt. If I look up and we getting ready to be intimate, right? And all of a sudden I see a tattoo in a specific place, I'm gonna be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably not gonna go through with it. I'm lying. I'm gonna go through with it, but after we finish, I'm gonna have a lot of questions. You know what I'm saying? After we finish, I want to know, yo, so you know what I'm saying? I saw you got something, in such and such place. What's going on with that? The fuck?
Well, I'm also for my friend because Naomi would definitely say, I think it's cool. Like, it's okay to get a name tattoo. Like, tattoos are part of your like history and like what you've been through, what you experienced and lived. So, I mean,
but my thing would be more about the positioning, though, Mo. Like, where are these tattoos located?
When it comes to women, that's a little bit different because they can definitely get in places that would bother men.
Yeah.
Definitely.
If you got Mike's bitch tattooed on your titty, come on now.
Damn.
Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be looking around like, yo, you good?
He got to go. I ain't gonna excuse some ratchet shit like that, but
you feel me? But like, you know what I'm saying? If it's something else, if it's just like,
I'm not tripping like that.
Yeah, if you got like, if you got a bunch of tattoos and that's one of the tattoos you got on your arm, or you know what I'm saying, something like that, okay, cool. Mm-hmm. But if it's on like an inner thigh, you know what I'm saying, if it's on the breast, if it's on the lower back, the ass, yeah, I'm gonna look at you kind of different. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, there you go. Having Mike's ass on your ass. Yeah, like I gotta figure out what kind of decision am I making right now. Who am I choosing?
Mike out here getting hoes.
Mike out here getting his bitches.
Like, what are you doing?
I'm gonna be looking around like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you feel?
That's why she was.
Obviously,
because now once you go ass tattoo, now you got to be committed to. First of all, that's a big commitment going ass tattoo. Now you got to get that covered up. What are you gonna get it covered up with?
Butterfly.
Now you a stripper. If you get a if a woman gets a butterfly on the ass, that's stripper talk. That's gateway to the pole. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
I know someone
gateway to the pole.
Like ass tat, that's not a stripper.
Oh, she didn't tell you, Mo. She's a stripper though. She used to dance. Don't get it twisted. If you got a butterfly tattoo, you know what's funny? Amber's a woman of a certain age. You know what's funny? There was a time period in which lower back tattoos for women was just an in-style thing. It wasn't until later that it was called the tramp stamp.
When there was low-rise jeans and shit like that.
Right.
Wait, what about the butterfly? I missed that shit.
Oh, I said if you got a butterfly tattoo on your ass, that's gateway to stripping. That's a fact.
Yeah, because we said we covered.
But I'm talking about just the lower back tattoo. There was a certain time period.
It was like a tramp stamp, and they was not in. People just had them.
No, they were in.
I don't only know one person in my entire life that have one.
Maybe the tramps are in at that time. Maybe it was a tramp.
It became a tramp stamp later. It wasn't a tramp stamp from the jump. It became a tramp stamp later. At first, it was just like the cool little sexy thing for women to get.
Says who? You?
Yeah, I'm the authority figure on sexy tattoos for women. This is a fact.
Got it.
And that was a cool tattoo to get. Little something on the lower back. You dig?
I don't have any on my lower back, and I got a bunch, so I don't know. Maybe I missed the cool.
You're no fun. Cause but listen, this is back in the day though when niggas was on ratchet talk, when women had the little lower back tattoo and like Mo said with the low rise jeans, when you talking to her, you kind of like, just you don't do it crazy, you just like, just barely, touch the jeans, just like, oh, what's your tattoo right there? You know what I'm saying? It was a nice little icebreaker.
That's lame.
That's all right. Well, you got the tattoo, not me. Shit, fuck out here.
Oh, that is an icebreaker though.
Went up to somebody and said, dude.
And I'm sure they'd be prepared for that, and they know that they probably be ready to catch those shots because that's like they'd be ready to catch them hoes. They'd be like, they probably be throwing a little smiles, done a little flirt. They'd be, are you like that? Are you see that tat?
Right.
Just imagine it's probably a trap for them. They're like, yeah, let me bend over a little bit.
Imagine the power these women had back in that time frame.
That's what I was saying. I feel like the tramp made the stamp popular. It wasn't the stamp that made the tramp. I feel like the tramp made the stamp.
Facts. And that's the whole reason.
Ooh, the tramp made the stamp.
They were powerful women back in that time.
Oh yeah, Bobby Valentino. Yeah.
What about
what's that video? Slow Down? That was my shit.
Slow down.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
What happened to him?
Oh well, now he allegedly. Allegedly, let me say allegedly, Bobby's into, well, he hasn't, let me not put that out there because Bobby hasn't confirmed that, but allegedly Bobby may be into alternative lifestyle. I'll put it that way.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Huh?
Trans women.
He want to be one?
No.
Oh,
like,
you too. Okay, got it.
But it could be a lie, like they lied on Chingy.
Like that.
Yeah, but that girl that lied on Chingy though, Sydney Starr, she deserves to be strung up in the city square.
Oh, damn. Hold on now.
Because she ruined that man's career.
Yeah.
And was lying the entire time and was swearing up and down she wasn't lying.
That should be some kind of offense. You can't just like lie on somebody's like.
And then years later, she was like, "Yeah, you know what? I was bullshit." Like what? This man's whole career and got fucked up now because people like, "Nah, you lying, dog. You was," you know what I'm saying? Like, that was messed up, bro. And now Chingy out here looking crazy and dusty.
Damn.
Shout out to Chingy, dog. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. That was my joint.
Or right there, saying right there.
Oh yeah, that right. I like the way you do that right there. That was my shit too. Yeah, shout out to Chingy, man. But yeah, that messed up his career. But okay, hold on. What did she say? Island Boys in 50 years will look goofy as fuck. Yeah, well, they look goofy now. Don't get it twisted. The Island Boys look goofy today. Let's not wait. Let's not wait to indict them. Them niggas look crazy right now. And they sound crazier than they look. Don't get it twisted. Okay. So what do y'all think though? Okay, so we right now scroll on the bottom of the screen. Y'all can still comment on that in the chat if y'all want to as well. Did you keep anything from your ex? Nobody in the chat joined in on that. Did I miss that? Did the chat say anything about they kept anything from their ex? What did y'all keep from y'all exes?
You had a bunch of problems. You missed it all.
Oh, I was having a bunch of, I'm still having some, God dang it, I'm still having some technical issues, but is there anything that you kept from an ex? You keep, shout out to Torian said he kept some love letters.
Love letters, jackets, Adidas jackets.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Stay right there. Not a jacket, but in high school, I'm still tight about this to this day. This chick kept one of my coldest Jordan shirts I had of all time. It was a Jordan shirt where Jordan was dressed in his he was dressed in that 1980s red and black Nike sweatsuit, and he was in a park. God damn it, my hand anyway. He in the park and he jumping and he dunking, and in the background was the city of Chicago skyline. That shit was a hard ass shirt. And she was like, "Oh my God, let me wear your shirt. I need a shirt. Let me just put this on." Boy, I ain't seen that shirt in 20 years.
You always got to give the least favorite shirt. Honestly.
See, at the time, I wasn't tripping. I'm like, okay. And then I was like, you know what's funny is that I'm like the next day, like, yo, where that shirt? Oh, I'm gonna wash it for you. Okay, cool. That's what's up. The next week, yo, you got that shirt? Oh shit, I forgot it. And then eventually, I was drinking and smoking a lot of marijuana at the time, and I just fucking forgot.
Right,
Shit.
that's how it always be.
And I was like, hold on, this bitch still got my shirt. Shit, shout out to her.
Damn.
Ain't no test. She probably gave my shirt to some nigga. Shit.
Yeah, right. When he was over,
Right.
what a Kusa
That was a cold ass shirt.
Nice pair of sweats. Oh,
Ooh, did her brother take it? Damn it! Did that nigga?
damn.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, you kept a pair of sweats. There you go. Pair of black sweats. Okay, you caught a nigga slipping for some sweats. Okay, you rolled them shits up a bunch of times. Got the waist rolled down. Okay, get that man back his sweats. get that man back his goddamn sweats, man.
Hell no.
Hold on, all my shit gone. What did she say? What Tierra say? All my shit gone because if I didn't find use for it, it ain't coming with me. I feel you. Oh, see, there you go. She lied. She kept the big shirts for pajamas. That's that bullshit.
Oh, I do that too.
No, give that man his shirts back.
No. For what?
It's his. Fuck out of here.
If he gave it to me, no, it's not.
No, he didn't give it to you. They just happen to still be there.
Well, if he didn't take them when he exited my life, then they might.
Those shirts must still smell like them.
No, they smell like they smell like game. Thank you.
Okay.
Nah, they smell like him. God damn it. It got his man smell on those shirts. I feel you, Amber. Shit.
I would say something, but I don't know if he watching, so I'm not going to
Yeah.
Hold on. Evelyn, this is some treacherous shit you did. How you going to keep this man's hotspot Wi-Fi sign in? That's that bullshit.
I know that's right.
No, don't co-sign that. That's that bullshit.
Come on.
You can't keep a nigga white.
City girls
Listen.
at one point.
No,
Listen, if I leave, I need my Netflix back. I need my Hulu, my Amazon Prime, all that.
You don't even get it back. You don't even get it back. You
Fuck
need
outta
to
here.
change the password.
You know, Netflix about to start cracking down on that shit anyway.
I've always cracked down on it. Shit. Fuck them. I'm cracking
That's
down.
one of the first things I'm doing. I'm like, let me go ahead and just kick everybody off the account. You're not gonna entertain another bitch with my shit.
Yeah, we need to forget these devices. Forget device.
Yeah, I'm just
Bruh,
like,
forget fucking
no,
device.
I'll kick everybody off. Like, everybody get signed out. Family, y'all gotta get me back up for the login, something, because I'm not doing this.
I'm with Mo. We starting over. Fuck this.
Texting you, Mo, what happened to the Netflix? What's the password?
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, here go the login. You know what I'm saying, for y'all. I had to kick someone off.
Oh no, give it all to him. Nope, nobody getting it.
And I used to love when because how Netflix will show you what device it's on, like what type of device they're watching it on. I'll be like, oh yeah, your ass up, fuck up
My
out of here.
nigga, log all devices off. Y'all can't get shit. Fuck out of here. What you mean you still using my
I
pet?
need to still stay on that hoe.
You will not.
Evelyn, you cold as a motherfucker. Evelyn, that's funny.
You will
Evelyn
not
said,
watch
shit,
our
I need
show.
that
You will not be
passcode.
watching our show next week. You're gonna miss the episode.
Evelyn said, shit. Evelyn said, shit. I know we broke up, but I'm still trying to watch these movies and shows.
Yeah, I do that too.
You need to go ahead and subscribe.
For real.
Right,
Go ahead and pay your little $7.95.
Yeah, get that subscription.
right.
Go ahead and subscribe to
Yeah,
everybody.
I like-
Subscribe to HBO.
Why should she do that when she could do it for free? That don't make sense.
It's not free. What do you mean? It's not
For
free.
for
He
who?
paying for it.
It's free for her. He shouldn't have gave us information. That's
They were
being an
together
idiot
at the
giver.
time.
You can't give some shit to somebody and then want to take it back. What the hell?
Okay, if I give you a key to my house and now we break up, I can't get my key back?
Change them locks.
Change your
Whoa!
password too. Change your passwords and your locks. That's fair.
God damn, so I gotta go get all new locks? Yeah,
That's
it's
fair.
just too
Just
much.
change it. Forget it. Because it might be more of a hassle trying to get your stuff back. So you might as well just change the locks, change the password.
But it's way cheaper and more adult for her just to hand my key over than we leave amicably.
That's expecting a lot from people, though.
You shouldn't have gave her the key.
I wanted her to be able to get in. Now I don't. See how that
Listen,
works?
whatever. But if you give me something, just like you said in the beginning of this shit, you said if you give something to somebody, it's a gift. If somebody give me
Not a whoa. No,
yes,
I said,
that's what you said. That is
Nah.
exactly what you said.
I said if you give them a gift, you can keep it.
That's
Me
what I'm
giving
saying.
you a
The
key-
password is a gift.
Hell no.
Exactly.
A password is not a goddamn gift.
A password is a luxury.
I've given my password as a gift before. It's a gift. I'm giving it to you.
That's a
Yeah,
luxury.
when I don't want you to have it no more, then I'll go in there and I'll cancel the subscription and do it again.
Password is a
You
luxury.
cold blooded.
How is it cold blooded?
Shit, man. Listen, I'm not doing nothing. Y'all are treacherous out here in
Y'all
these
some
streets.
Indian givers. That's what it's
Right.
Native American givers, ma'am. First of all,
the term is called Indian givers.
no, we don't use that. Though. That's antiquated. Native. First of all, we shouldn't even use that term because they didn't. Indian give
So there
shit.
you go. You know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm not fixing to do this with you, Roy. I'm not.
No, you live in Oklahoma where they took all that land from them people up there. Shit.
Hey, I got some in me too. So listen.
Oh, here you go. You Negroes in this. Here we go. Okay. You Negroes are something else. That's where you get your hair from. There we go. Here we go.
See,
You
you a hater.
Negroes.
That's what you mad. Look, you want to go off on everybody because your little funky ass microphone didn't work. Like I ain't did.
There you go. I'm tight tonight. I'm tight.
That's what I'm saying. You need to calm down.
Mhm.
No, I'm tight.
Where's your
Shit.
Martell?
I can't even pull it up. I gotta hold this goddamn phone with one hand.
I like see my Martell pop out all night.
I know. I ain't even been able to get. That's why I'm so aggy. Shit, I can't even be me tonight. I'm aggy. Hold on. Goddamn it. Shout out to Lionel. Hold on. I'm just gonna kiss the bottle. Let's just kiss the bottle. Nah, I ain't gonna kiss the bottle. Somebody might come over tomorrow. Hold on. Let me pour it in my glass. Hold on. Let me let them see.
Respectful. That's
No. Hey, no, Torian. You keep that to yourself. Don't be kissing shit. That was all pre-COVID. God damn it.
That should still work now.
you said alcohol.
Shit, good luck. I'm not taking no. I'm old. They say old people are more susceptible. I'm old now. Shit.
Oh.
Shit. What's hold on. Not the funk. First of all, Tierra, you're gonna stop disrespecting my microphone. My equipment, as of next week, my equipment is gonna be top goddamn notch. I won't have this no more in the
Good,
melon
because I'm
lounge.
tired of seeing you moving. Just give it
Oh no, my hope is that everybody gets motion sickness. Facts.
That's rude.
And I'm gonna give y'all a fun fact. Y'all might have been Lionel, y'all would have been too young for the Nintendo 64, right?
I've heard of it.
That nigga said I've heard of it. Shit. Okay.
I know what you're talking about, though. I know what you're talking about. I had one, and I also had the Super Nintendo.
Oh well, shit. Okay, well that means that your family was just getting you the cheap shit at the time. Okay,
Well,
they wasn't getting you no.
I didn't have
That
Nintendo.
shit was fun as hell.
That's what I was
Yeah, they said fuck. Hey,
I got Nintendo.
Mo's parents said fuck that PlayStation. Here you
You know
go,
how
baby.
long it took until we actually had we had a PS2.
Okay, there you go.
We was in there with the game.
No, it was popping. The PS2 was the popping one. The PS1 was popping too, though.
But now, what I was gonna say though was that I didn't know I had motion sickness until the Nintendo 64 came out. And that was the first game where like the screen moved with
Like
you
3D?
instead of like the person. Yeah. And then I'm playing the game one day, and I'm just sitting there like sweating and like about to throw up. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And that's when I figured out that, yeah, I'm all fucked up. I was like, oh
I
shit.
can't get on a boat. So
I can't either.
That's horrible.
I gotta take a bunch of, what's that shit called? Dramamine?
yeah, I be knocked out though. That shit had me knocked out. So I'm gonna be asleep whether I'm on the boat or not. It don't. If I take
Dramamine make you sleepy?
hell yeah, because I have to take two. I have to take one in the morning and one before I get on the boat.
I need to get back to y'all roads.
What's that?
I don't know why y'all so sensitive out here.
Oh
It's not by choice, nigga. I didn't choose it.
I need to get back to y'all's roads. Something got y'all sensitive out here.
Bruh, I remember playing that Nintendo 64. I'm gonna tell you the game. It was 007. I'm playing goddamn 007, trying to snipe niggas with these proximity mines, and I'm in this motherfucker sweating about to pass out in this bitch.
Yeah, I like 007.
That was my shit. Okay. First of all, fuck you, Crystal. Let me just put that out there.
Hey, you're talking to my best friend like that.
Well, no, she deserves it. Shout out to Evelyn. Evelyn said R.I.P. to the GameCube and old Dreamcast. Listen, Evelyn.
Oh, I had a GameCube. My kids had a GameCube.
Oh yeah, you was a cheap parent too. But oh no, you didn't have.
No, my kids had all the games. So,
But no, you had your you had your kids when you were younger though. So that would have been in line. No, it's the fact. It's a fact.
Okay, I see you coming for me.
I'm not coming for you. I'm just trying to do
I'm telling you, next show, I'm coming for your jugular. No, I ain't gonna calm down because you've been coming for me ever since you've been holding that little funky ass phone.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you what it is. If you're gonna be from Oklahoma, which is a state that I hate, at least be an OU fan. Don't be an Oklahoma State fan.
First of all, I ain't no fan. This shit was cheap because my sister worked there. Don't worry.
Well, don't wear it. Like, golly, at least have some dignity and be an Oklahoma Sooner fan. Jesus Christ, Stillwater?
I'm not no fan. So why
Stillwater?
First of all, you had a problem with me wearing Nike. Now you got a problem with me wearing OSU.
Oh, watch this.
I know, Crystal, but just wait till the next show. He gonna be sick of me. He gonna probably cut me from the show because that's how much I'm gonna go in on.
Oh, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that, Savage.
Oh no, hey, first of all, everybody know no strings attached. We don't censor nobody. We allow everybody to express themselves.
Just be ready for me.
And first of all, Amber, no one's really scared of you like that, right?
Oh.
No one's really scared of you. I got jokes for days. I do this.
Okay, let's go.
And I got the mute button, so there you go.
Mute my ass. I'll mute myself.
I got the mute button.
Y'all better be glad I don't got the mute button. I'll be shutting y'all down left and right.
Right. I know I would.
I'll probably be shutting y'all down most of the time. This will be like my shot.
As soon as y'all start talking, I'll be like mute.
That's what. See, I don't do that. I allow people to talk, do their thing. You feel me? Okay, so let's get ready to wrap it up. I just want to get into it one more time about this shit though. What? So if being friends with your ex, do y'all think that there's any world out there that exists where you can be friends with an ex, or no? I'll just go around. Is there any circumstance where you can see that happening? Talk to me, Mo. Yes or no?
Maybe if I'm single, that's probably the only time.
Okay, I can respect that. Lionel, yes.
Absolutely.
Torian, yes, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Into it.
Amber,
Maybe.
see, that's not what I said. I said yes or no.
I'm surprised that wasn't maybe for her.
Right. I was like, we did something there.
No, I said if you have children.
We'll take the maybe.
Okay.
All right, we'll take that.
I just tried to sum it up in one word because he said yes.
Okay, so it's a maybe. Okay, so my thing is, right, if it's possible, what would be to Mo's point? I think being single, would probably be a big determining factor, right? Because you want your partner to be comfortable if you're in a relationship, right? But now this is the part I think maybe somebody talked about it earlier, because this is the big part, right? In being friends with the ex. We talked about this a little last week with the gentleman who was in the DMs of the young lady. Sometimes if you're friends with your ex, and let's say that y'all go out a lot, right? Y'all go to some of the same spots, same bars and lounges and clubs. Y'all see each other every now and again, right? And y'all are friendly. He buys you drinks, you know what I'm saying? How far or how friendly are you with him? Can he dance with you if y'all, you know what I'm saying? If y'all are out in the back, if y'all are both single, both of y'all are single, song comes on, and he grabs your hand, can he get a dance?
No.
Talk to me, Mo.
I mean, I don't really see why not.
Okay, there we go.
And you know,
now how hard are you throwing it back? No, I'm playing with you. Okay, Amber gonna give me Amber. Can he get a dance now? Y'all not together. Y'all are cordial. You single? No. Damn. Why? Can I ask why not?
Because I don't want to.
Okay. All right. I respect it. I just asked. Tori and Lionel dancing? Is that off the table?
Well, my partner is not like that kind of a girl, so that's off the table.
Well, if you're single,
yeah, okay, but if you're single though, if
I'm single, can I dance or will I see myself dancing? Probably. It would be innocent. It would be innocent. That wouldn't be like I'm dancing with you because I'm trying to like get that.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
It would just be purely like,
dancing. I like to have fun in the club. Like,
I like to hit my little. I'll probably hit a little diddy bop.
But it was definitely fun to dance with somebody. So like, especially if I know you, and I know that we used to talk and we know how to dance with each other. So yeah, I'm gonna dance, even though we broke up.
Right, I'm gonna hit my diddy bop, and I need her to be hitting that little Mary J. Blige.
I would think most women would embrace the dance because this is the time as a woman where you get to show a nigga what he missing now.
Facts, and that's
you already know what he missing. I ain't got to dance.
But now he gets to really experience it. He gets to really feel that thing getting thrown back on him. Him be like, shit.
He should have kept it when he had it.
Amber is not throwing it. Amber says she's not throwing it.
Once I threw it at you once and you didn't catch that shit, I ain't throwing it again.
Evelyn is becoming problematic.
Evelyn, becoming. I think that's a little far.
Evelyn said, "Now we date."
Evelyn, I'm not dating him if I throw this ass back.
No, she said if you catch it, you catch it.
We just dancing. Like,
right,
we just dancing.
After this, you need to wiggle on to the side so we can keep dancing with the next 2, 3, 4, 5 people. I just wiggle on that way now.
Yeah, the shit came on. You was right by me. I just grabbed you. We dancing now.
Never trying to linger around now.
Nah, no more, no less. Just a quick dance. But see where I was going with this though, and I think this is more of probably a guy thing versus a girl thing, is that in these situations, potentially where you are being friendly, right? And again, I'm just going by the way I would look at it, right? If you're being very cordial with me, very friendly with me, right? And I'm an ex, I'm thinking, shit, if the night is right, this shit might still go down.
But I feel like when it comes to exes, you could probably gauge like where you need to be at with that particular person. Because I mean, depending how things ended, or depending on how, like, if y'all are actually just cool and it's no like pressure or anything like that, then I mean, I don't really see anything wrong with the dance. That's what I was also gonna say is like, if it's an ex that like, if you even spark any sense of like, anything towards them, they're gonna run with that and be on your line, be on your hip. Then no, if you know that about your ex, then just keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even do all that. But you have to be able to gauge where they're at, who they are, what type of reaction would you get from them.
If you're single, is it a bad thing to have sex with your ex? Or should we just do is that a whole nother show? Let me know, because I can stop it right now. That might be a whole nother show.
That's a whole nother show.
Okay. I ain't gonna go there then.
It's too late.
No, it's not.
Because I'm just saying.
That's
Because
bad.
I'm just saying, if you already know the fit, if it's like Tony say, if it feels good, shit,
And that's why I respect some people when they keep their body count like low. I respect that.
Didn't we already talk about
Well,
body?
he just has to go there.
I know.
And that's what I said, and I respect it. And I
Okay,
You
look,
be
Eric.
lying anyway. So
Okay,
you
look,
don't
Eric.
even know who body count. Like I ain't gonna. That's
but,
nobody.
but okay, yeah, for the ones who don't care, they whatever, we don't care. But for those who get it, they get it. And I respect the ones that's in the street saying, okay, but not
That's
this.
your body count low if you appreciate
Oh
somebody.
yeah, absolutely. I think obviously don't be ignorant, don't be a buffoon, don't be a boo-boo the fool. Obviously, I said that a long time ago too on this show. Whatever you want, like you should be able to give. That's just like the bottom line to life. If you want this, you better be able to dream it. If you want that goal, you have to be able to dream it first, But same in a relationship. If you want somebody with a low body, you better be able to keep that body right. And that's respectable. I respect somebody like that. I like that. I respect it.
All right, let's get up out of here. On that note, we gonna get up out of here tonight. My goddamn hand is finna fucking fall dead holding this goddamn phone.
You're probably gonna have
this
arthritis.
shit
No,
already
we're
got.
not leaving on that note. We're leaving on the note of long live Rob G. One of the
Let's
most
go.
people I know. I know a lot of motherfucking people, okay? I promise. And there's not a lot of people I know with the vibe and the attraction and the impact. Like seriously, I would just let this shit go, whatever. Like, yeah, but no, this needs to be said because we come to this motherfucking live to impact others, to leave motherfucking influence, to make people smile, to love and to be loved. And I felt like he completed that in like its entirety. And I just want to shout out my brother who I love through and through. Like I love you so much. And yes, I want to end on that note. Much love to Robert Gardner, truly one of my favorite people.
Yeah.
There we go, man. May he rest in power. We'll see him on the other side.
Absolutely. Until next time, right?
There we go, man. Thank y'all for the night, man. We'll see y'all next week.